What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and welcome back to yet another live Tottenham watch-along. If you're new around here, let me explain how the live watch-along works. We'll be streaming every single Tottenham game live for you guys throughout the whole season. You will get to experience the highs and the lows in real time throughout the season following Tottenham Hotspur. We will also read out your live in-game opinions as well as your super chats if you want your opinion to be guaranteed to be read out live on air. So first of all, let's talk about the Harry Kane giveaway. As soon as Harry Kane scores, we ask you, the viewers, a question, and the first person in the live chat to give us the correct answer wins the Harry Kane prize. Not only that, we give away prizes, membership prizes as well. So members, we have a members only competition where we give away 3 prizes a month. Tell us how we can be a member. If you scroll down and click the join button, you have 2 tiers of membership. The first is a silver tier, which gets you emojis and gets you badges and it gets you general support for the channel. And if you become a gold member, you get priority on the post-match fan show, which we do after every single game. If you're a member or a non-member, there are still prizes to be won. We've actually also got a merchandise shop. We've been going to the post office non-stop over the past month. But tell them where they can get one of these shirts from. If you go to www.WeAreTottenhamTV.shop, we have a merchandise store there, and you can get all the lovely We Are Tottenham TV merch ordered straight to your door. Now let's move on to the post-match fan shows. And what the post-match fan show is, it is your chance to have your say on each and every Tottenham Hotspur game. But Sim, how can they join? Well, after every single game, we are usually inundated with a lot of people who want to give their opinion. So to get priority on the fan show, you need to become a gold member today. You scroll down on the page, click join, and you get priority on the fan show to make sure you get your opinion heard. We do open the lines to all non-members, but because we have a lot of callers, we have to prioritize the gold members.
Can you hear me?
Yay! As you can see below with the time ticking down, kickoff is nearly upon us. So please remember to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you during the game. And as always, come on you Spurs! All right, what's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another watch along Thursday night. So you know what that means. Well, Thursday 5:55, you know what that means. Thursday evening kickoff, and that can only mean one thing: the Europa League is back. Spurs team are out in Hungary for the first leg against a Wolfsberger of Austria. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, it'd be interesting. We're playing in the Puskás Arena when, because of all the restrictions, we're having to play in Budapest as opposed to playing in Austria, which is where we should be playing. Wolfsberger, the lowest ranked team left in the competition.
Why did you have to say that?
No, it's just a fact. It's a fact. That's what it is. It's who they are. I can't explain who we're playing. Apparently, one of their players holds a record for the 3rd oldest hat-trick in Europa League. That's what I just saw. The other 2 players older than him, Zlatan and Andreas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But there's some interesting team news going into this game.
Yes, let's have a look at the lineup.
We can see the lineup here. We got Lloris in goal, Matt Doherty, Toby Alderweireld, Eric Dyer and Ben Davis at left back, Harry Winks and Moussa Sissoko in the double pivot. Dele Alli, Gareth Bale and Lucas Moura.
All the heavy hitters out today.
A midfield attacking 3 behind Heung-min Son, with headline news of Harry Kane not being in the squad at all. If you look at the bench as well, We got Joe Hart, Alfie Whiteman, Davinson Sanchez, Japhet Tanganga, Lavinier, Højbjerg, Bowden, Ndombele, Lamela, Bergwijn, Vinicius, and Dane Scarlett. So a lot of big names on the bench. Vinicius probably might feel like he's unlucky not to start this game.
Yeah.
Considering as well, Son played 210 minutes.
I'm not sure why he's not playing Vinicius today.
I think, I think Son must be very tired as well. So it's a very interesting one why he's gone for Son up front ahead of Vinicius. Obviously, Son's a much better player, and maybe he's thinking we can kill the game early if Son starts. But he can be I'm worried he might get tired and being at risk of being overplayed. So hopefully he does come off at half time or on the hour mark. But big opportunities for Dele Alli, Gareth Bale, Matt Doherty, I'd say as well. Big opportunity for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's imperative that we actually kind of kill this game off early, because you want to go into that second leg and play a similar sort of team instead of having to rely on Harry Kane and the rest of it. So you want to go into that second leg, give Sonny a rest, give Kane a further rest, and rest them for the kind of big Premier League games. West Ham, Burnley.
Also it's vital that Højbjerg and Ndombele got a bit of a rest as well, because I think they're so pivotal to the way we play. And I think you saw against Everton and you saw against West Brom how good they can be together, and how much control they can give us in midfield when they're on top of their game and when they're fully fit. So I think it's important we gave them a bit of a rest today as well, and have hopefully Ndombele, who relies so much on sharpness, can be at 100% against West Ham on the weekend.
We got a super chat from Mario Da Silva. Thank you for that. And he says, Jose typically does well in his second season after utilising 2 summer windows. He's only had 1 so far with us. Do you think we can improve next season after bringing in more of his players?
I would like to say yes. I think, I mean, I think we can. Of course we can. I mean, we definitely need reinforcements, especially in key areas such as central defence. Definitely, we need somebody to, right back. There's a few key areas we need, and for sure, if we gave him another transfer and we backed him, I really believe we would reap the benefits. At the moment, we have too many average players that are clogging up the squad, and these average players, they're okay when we have a fully fit team and you're kind of just making 1 or 2 changes, it's okay. But when we have a few more injuries and we're playing half a team of average kind of squad players, unfortunately we don't have the luxury of Man City where if one player's injured, they can bring an equally as good player who's happy to sit on the bench for big money. We don't have that luxury, so we need to improve the squad depth, which I think me personally, who thought was better than it probably was at the beginning of the season.
I think we all did.
I think that's the reality when you look at it. And I do think we have a very good starting 11. And I think when we compare our starting 11s when everyone's fit to the other teams, I think we're up there. But when you look at the squads, the fringe players don't seem to be doing the job for us.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that what you're saying is completely right. But I think that actually we only need a couple upgrades in defence to be properly competitive again.
Yeah,
that's what I think. I think there is a rebuild that needs to be done, but that's not like pressingly urgent that needs to be done all in one go. You know what I mean? I think this summer we need to concentrate on our defence, and I think we can have a really good season next year if we do that.
Yeah, I agree. I believe Mourinho. Look, I believe Poch could have turned it around, and by that same token, I believe Mourinho can turn it around if he gets backing from the board for sure.
Right.
We're seeing with Pochettino what you can do with money.
Look, Pochettino, he's got a world-class squad there, and Barcelona, they're not the Barcelona what they used to be.
No.
So everyone looking at that game and being like, oh, look what Poch can do, look what Poch can do. I mean, he would have probably got his Spurs side to beat that Barcelona as well, and Mourinho could have maybe got his Spurs side to beat this Barcelona as well.
Maybe.
It's not like, all these people coming out on social media going, oh, look what Poch could have done. Half those people wanted Poch gone.
Yeah, but I do think that Poch could have, I do think that I'm not saying that the result was a testament to his ability, but I would say that, he could have rebuilt the squad, you know what I mean?
Of course, we said that at the time.
We said we didn't agree with the sacking of
course.
The only thing I said at the time was the fact now that Poch has now been sacked, my choice was Mourinho, but I wouldn't have sacked Poch in the first place.
Agreed.
That was.
I mean, my first choice wasn't Mourinho at the time.
Yeah, who was it at the time?
Ten Hag.
Where is he? He's still at Ajax.
Yeah,
now.
He's still at Ajax.
We've got 1 minute till kickoff.
1 minute till kickoff, guys. Come on, spam the chat where you're watching from. Spam the chat, your scoreline predictions. I want to know. Come on, spam the chat. All the positive Tottenham comments. Kickoff is 1 minute to go. Come on. Gareth Bale there in the yellow shirt. Looking like he means business tonight.
Come on, Bale. We need a big game for you tonight. We need a big performance. I want to see something from him. I really do.
But if Gareth Bale has a big performance tonight, isn't it just the same as like the Wickham game and being like, and every other fan's like, oh, he could do it against third-rate opposition?
Yeah, probably. But still, I want to see it.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we're about to kick off.
All right, we kicked off. Come on, you Spurs.
There's no kneeling, I guess, in the Europa League.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't.
Were there kneeling before?
I don't know. I didn't see.
No, there'd be kneeling. Okay, it's just a Premier League thing. All right, Tottenham kicking from left to right in their all-yellow strip. And Wolfsberger, the 6th place team in Austria, are currently kicking from right to left in their half-white, half-black strip. We did play an Austrian team already this season in Lask. We drew 3-3
look
away.
at that classy back heel off the pitch from Gareth Bale.
We drew 3-3 away, and we won at home. I can't remember what the score was. 2-0, I think.
I mean, if you can't remember the score, who's going to remember?
I think it was 2-0, yeah.
Didn't Gareth Bale score in the home leg?
No, he scored away, a penalty, I believe.
We won 3-0 at home.
3-0 at home.
Lucas Moura own goal and Heung-min Son.
Yeah, that was it.
3-3
and 3-3 away. I remember that one.
Yeah, they scored 2 goals in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. So that was against Lask. This team currently are 10 points behind Lask. So logic states it shouldn't be as hard a challenge. But this is their cup final. To be honest, this is only the second. This is the first time ever they've reached a Europa League knockout tie.
Oh, long throw from Gareth Bale.
Oh, looking for Son in, no, it's Dele in behind. And it's going to be gobbled up by the goalkeeper. He's dropped it, but he's...
I think Dele kicked him.
I think it's a foul.
Out in Lask, out in Austria, Gareth Bale and Dele Alli both got on the score sheet that day.
So maybe there we went on to something, maybe. I think it was the right thing to do. Even though it's an important game and obviously we need a good result, I think it was the right thing to do to give people a rest in this one, and knowing especially the games we had recently and the games coming up and the form we've been in, we need to be 100% to stay in the fight for top 4. And we know that even if it's highly unlikely, even with the resting lot of players, we're going to get battered or anything in this game. So even if we do end up like with a narrow defeat or a draw, it's not the end of the world. Whereas if we do lose to West Ham on the weekend, it really could be curtains for our top 4 fight.
True, and with Lo Celso out for God knows how long, with no right winger really knuckling down that right wing spot, surely Gareth Bale and Dele Alli, if they have really good games tonight,
yeah, for sure,
can put themselves into the conversation.
Completely agree. And it's really, they have to grab this opportunity. They really do. We say this every time, but it's about time that this is the first time, post the transfer window, especially with Dele Alli, he's gotten a start now. So hopefully he can really take it on board and show that he really wants to be part of his team, and he really wants to fight for minutes on the pitch.
Lucas Moura out on that left-hand side
today. Do you reckon Dele at all? Do you reckon is irrelevant from now to the end of the season? What happens? Dele's not making the Euros. Because there's so much competition, though.
Jesse Lingard's putting himself in the competition.
Yeah, you got like Maddison, you got Foden, you got Grealish. Like all these, how is he going to get ahead of any of those players?
It'll be hard for him. I don't think it's impossible, but it'll be very, 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 very hard.
Yeah, it would have to have an absolute
he'd have to have a mad one.
Yeah, it'd have to have like 16, 17 kind of rolled into half a season kind
pretty
of thing.
much. 18 goals from now to the end season.
Yeah, then he'll make it to the Euros. Here's Dele. He's trying a little trick. As he kept hold of the ball, he's giving it away actually. And here come Wolfsberger. Lindell, who's the third oldest Europa League hat-trick scorer, the number 10
was that
for
this
Wolfsberger.
season?
I believe it was last season. Scherzer.
All right, we are just under 5 minutes here. 4 minutes gone here in Hungary. I want to know, well, I don't want to know. I want you to scroll down and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. You know what to do.
Come on, road
200
to Europa
likes
League.
so far. The road to Warsaw, I think it is. Where's the final?
No, it's in
Gdansk.
Poland, Gdansk. Yeah, that's it, Gdansk. It's exactly where it is.
The road to the Gdansk. And by that time, there might be fans in stadiums.
It was interesting. I was seeing a debate on Twitter. Like someone said, if Mourinho wins Europa League.
One second. Cameron Gillespie says if Bale gets a hat-trick today, he'll give us £600.
£600. We're going to hold you to that.
We're waiting for you. We're waiting. Come on, Bale. Go on, what were you saying?
I saw a debate on Twitter was saying that one guy said basically if Mourinho wins Europa League, he'll buy him a second season. And then someone will reply like, what do you mean buy him a second season? If Mourinho wins Europa League, he'll go down into history as one of the most successful ever managers. What are you talking about?
Oh, here we go.
His Son, he's in space on the right hand side. He's got support by Dele and Bale. He cuts inside. Son with a shot left foot. Just wide. Could have found Bale in on goal. He decides to cut inside on his left and go for goal. And it's just flashed wide. He'll probably be disappointed with that, Son. Did he do the right thing? He could have played in Bale. Always is just wide. And we know Son is lethal.
He does the right thing if it hits the back of the net.
Yeah, I mean, it's lethal on his left foot. He could have played Bale in on the right-hand side, though. But Bale might have been on his right peg.
Charlie Mulder says, Sim and Ben, are you doing a giveaway today? Yes, we are. The Gareth Bale giveaway is alive today.
Giveaway. If Bale scores, we will ask a question, and whoever gets it first in the comments will be winning some Spurs prizes. Here's Taferna. Well, first chance there was for Tottenham. Good breakaway again. Son on all kinds of space and support. He'll probably be annoyed he didn't hit the target there, Sonny, knowing his quality. He's so good on his left foot as well. But yeah, just wide from Son. Here's Doherty on the right now with a throw.
With a fresh trim as well.
Maybe that'll boost his performance.
I wish I could get a fresh trim.
Ask him where he got it. Oh, here's the number 24. How do you pronounce that? Wormnitsnig? I'm just going to call him Christopher. Jay Davis. Simon Ben, do you remember me?
Jay Davis? Of course. How can you forget Jay Davis?
Yeah, of course. we all know Jay Davis. Any range to Nathan Davis or Ben Davis or Simon Davis? Not sure. Jay Davis says free kick. Did you take a free kick?
Lateral free kick here.
Oh, God. Here we go. Free kick for Wolfsberger. Swung in, headed out by, I believe that was Winks. Looking for Son, but mopped up by the Wolfsberger back line. Sprangler now, back to the keeper, Koffer. Alexander Koffler. With a long ball forward, Davis chasing on the left back slot. And he's seen it out for a throw into Spurs.
Oh, I thought that he gave that away there.
No, I think he's seen it out, I think. Here's Davis. Does well to pass out to Moussa Sissoko, who clips it across the pass to Doherty, who takes a touch and plays it back to Alderweireld, who's forced to cleared hurriedly. And it's now a throw into Wolfsberger. Did you guys see the recent video where they discussed Mourinho's future on The Athletic? I did not. I did not see that video. I saw some of the articles where they were seeing some of the stuff, but I didn't see any sort of video from. I know I saw it from Ornstein actually. I did see it on his channel, but I didn't actually watch it. But a lot of stuff's coming out for The Athletic. Like we'll be interested in Nagelsmann and Hassan Hutel.
The Athletic said that Harry Kane is 100% behind Mourinho, but there are players in the squad that aren't.
Yeah, apparently they're saying he split the dressing room split. That doesn't bode well. But then again, they did say as well that the dressing room kind of had turned on Pochettino as well. So, had it turned on Pochettino? Who knows what the truth is?
I mean, performances have been kind of similar.
There was actually an interesting article today about by Jack Pitbrook saying how Pep Guardiola has convinced him that modern managers can do. He was convinced at the time when Pochettino was sacked that modern managers basically can't do a recycle anymore like Alex Ferguson and Wenger had done previously.
Why
and
not,
that was
though?
a thing of the past.
Why?
That was just his opinion
Yeah, but
at the time.
did he back it up?
Yeah, because managers never last any length of time.
But is that to do with the managers, or is that to do with the people above them not giving them enough time to do that rebuild?
Yeah, so I mean, it's a good question. He was of the opinion that football moves just too quickly nowadays. That and the cycles move so fast that managers can't sustain performances over a long period, and you're better off just hitting your heights and then changing, as opposed to creating a dynasty like Ferguson and Wenger used to do. But he said the current form Guardiola's on has changed his opinion on that, and that maybe he thinks back to the Pochettino sacking on the basis of that, and thinks maybe if Poch was allowed even to have a bad season and rebuild the following season, he could have got back to those levels.
But, there were those rumours that he wanted to go Pochettino.
Yeah, I mean, there were, but I don't... Judging by what he said since he's left and judging by how he acted, I'm not sure how true they are. I don't know. I'm not sure how true it is that he wanted to leave. He was probably... I imagine he was frustrated by the situation, but if him wanting to leave, I'm not so... I don't know. Maybe, but I haven't seen anything that backs that up, to be honest. But yeah, I think in high. I mean, at the time we said Pochettino could have had another rebuild if he was given time, and I think whether he would have been up for it is another question. But we're now in a position where we're with Mourinho, and he's going to need the same rebuild.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's Toby with the ball forward, and it's closed out. Here come Wolfsberger, playing it around the back. Son pressing high, Tottenham pressing up the pitch. Wolfsberger trying to beat the press, and they do. His shirts are on the left-hand side. Is he... Bale with a sliding challenge.
Bale!
Lovely challenge by Bale. Maybe he does care. One challenge. He cares. But his shirts are down the line to Christopher.
There's a lot of goal spamming in the chat today. Trust me, we're ahead of you, so you don't need to
trust on these fake scores. Yeah.
Don't listen to the fake scores in the comments. I'll tell you that.
The days of you being a minute ahead of us are long gone. Unfortunately,
long gone.
Here's Toby Alderweireld with a long ball. Son's free in the box. Can he find him? He takes it down. Oh, great touch by Son, but couldn't find Dele in support. If he kills it dead, he might have been able to get a shot off, but he takes it a bit too far out of goal. And a good ball by Toby, and nearly Spurs getting a lot of joy. But here's Toby to Dyer. Tottenham pressing far up the pitch now, penning Wolfsberger back. Here's Dele Alli with a touch into Sissoko. Tries to hold off two Wolfsberger players and does so, and lays it off to Dyer, who plays out wide to Doherty. Down the line for Bale, trying to twist.
That's a bad touch.
It takes a bad touch, and he's given the ball away to Schürrle. He wins it back and then loses it again. And now his Loshosvili.
Lewis Bryant says, Ben and Sim, let's get in Harry Redknapp. Like,
Harry Redknapp.
What are you on about, Harry Redknapp?
Back in the day.
If you think Jose Mourinho's a dinosaur, how old is Harry Redknapp?
Yeah, man, come on. Oh, it's a great ball again by Toby for Dele, who's laid off for Son with a shot. It's a good block. Only as far as Lucas Moura. Tottenham are finding all sorts of positions, though, going forward. Toby's playing some lovely long passes.
Oh, nice.
Good ball by Lucas to Doherty's in space on the right hand side. He plays it down the line to Bale in the box. He across the face of goal. Son with a goal!
Dele! Dele or Son?
Is it an own goal? I'm not sure what
happened
there.
Anyway, 1-0. Come on, you Spurs!
Oh, a goal to the good. 12 minutes in, here at Wolfsberger, here in Budapest. Spurs have taken the lead in the knockout tie. And it's been well deserved as well. Nice bit of play, nice football by Tottenham. The Wolfsberger manager doing all sorts of madness on the touchline. I'm not sure if it's an own goal or if Son put it in. Doherty does well to find Bale down the line. Bale whips the ball in across the face of goal with his right foot. He's onside here, Bale, for sure. And Son just head it in? Yes, Son.
Oh, come on, Sonny.
Great header by Son. And it's a goal, and Spurs are into the lead.
When do you see Sonny scoring a header?
Yeah, good stooped really well there, Son, to turn that in. The header, and a good Bale assist as well to find him. And Tottenham are into the lead. He just stoops to head that in, Son, along the very, very low, and it goes into the back post. Nice assist by Gareth Bale. Does the old camera celebration, and Spurs are into the lead here.
Come on,
in
Spurs.
Budapest.
Nice one, Sonny.
Exactly what he needed, Son, in this game. Yeah. To get a goal early, and hopefully if we
assist from Bale as well.
Yeah, nice bit of play by Bale. Nice play by Doherty as well, and Tottenham deservedly in the lead here. Come on. Son again doing his job while Harry Kane is out, scoring.
David Lang wants us to rate Dele Alli's performance so far. I mean,
it's only been for 14 minutes.
He's lost the ball a couple of times.
Yeah, he hasn't done much, but it's, just wait. I think a bit patient. Wait a bit. His Davis now. It's Winks with a long ball, looking for Doherty. Heads it. Actually loses out to Scherzer and to throw into Spurs deep in the Wolfsberger half. Here's Doherty.
Any other English teams playing right now?
Yeah, I think United and Leicester are both playing right now, I believe. Both 0-0.
Both 0-0.
Yeah, both 0-0. Oh, here's Dele in space. Can he find Lucas? He finds Lucas out wide. He's on the left-hand side. He cuts inside. He has a shot. It's wide. Wide, unfortunately, by Lucas Moura, 25 yards out.
Olympiacos PSV already 1-1. Young boys are beating Leverkusen.
Oh, that's a turn up for the form book.
Yeah,
Leverkusen are doing quite well in Bundesliga this season. Bundesliga is such a weird league that like a manager. It's imagine like one sec. His Winks. Oh, it's a foul. Imagine like Rodgers announces he's joining United now, for next season. It's just so weird.
There's just the hierarchy in the German league is so strange because it's like obviously Munich at the top, then Dortmund second, and like anything below that, they just take whatever they want. But Dortmund take whatever they want, and then Munich just take whatever they want from Dortmund.
It's weird. Like, what if Gladbach of like last day of the season are playing a game to get top 4 ahead of Dortmund?
Yeah, it's
like,
ridiculous.
Do they want to win? Does he want to win? Does he want to play Champions League next season or not? Like, it's a weird conflict of interest, which I've never really gotten. Like, I understand it's very commonplace in Bundesliga, but it's just a very strange dynamic. Like, why not just announce it at the end of the season or something? Or like,
I agree.
Surely that has to have an effect on the players or something, or on his management when he's battling with a rival he's already agreed to join next season. It's very strange.
It happens so many times.
It happens all the time. I know. It's
remember when Lewandowski joined Bayern Munich? That was like announced ages before.
And also Götze, I remember he joined Bayern.
It happens all the time.
And they were playing in a final against Bayern, and he had already agreed to join Bayern. It was so strange.
Yeah, it's very weird that.
Yeah, but it just maybe they're just not as tribal as we are here, maybe or something. I don't know what it is. It's just like
I don't know.
Soko's down injured. Is he going to get up?
What's going on with Musa?
Need him
what
back
happened
up.
There?
Same with Upamecano. Someone said it's true. And Upamecano as well. Already agreed to join Bayern Munich from Leipzig. Oh, how did he hurt himself? I don't see where the. Don't know where.
If there was like a Spurs player that already agreed to join like Chelsea or Man City or someone like that
now,
halfway through a season,
yeah, they would just get.
They'd be outcasted.
Yeah, I know they would. It couldn't work in the Premier League. That it just would not work. We wouldn't like fans just wouldn't accept it the same way maybe they do in Bundesliga. I guess I don't know. Aidan France says, "Hi Ben and Sim, thank you guys for being more entertaining than the game itself." Yeah, it's not been the best game. Well, I think Spurs have been alright. First 17 minutes, created all the chances, had 2 or 3 chances, and we are looking sharp in forward areas without Harry Kane as well, which is good.
Yeah, they haven't threatened us, have they?
Yeah, but our build-up play hasn't been that great. But I feel like when we do get into the final third, we've been okay. Here's Lucas Moura. Can he get a touch? No, it's been cleared. Davis mops up at the back. Here's Winks. Does well to turn away and get a good play into Toby Alderweireld as well. Here's Doherty.
Winks found his level again.
Yeah, in the Europa League. Wolfsberger. Here's Winks. He's a bad touch, but he does get it through to Lucas, who's been fouled.
Foul. Come on.
Just about got it through there, Winksy. And it's a free kick about 40 yards from goal from Baumgartner.
DSGD says, who do you prefer, Prime Wanyama or Højbjerg?
I think Prime Wanyama.
Prime Wanyama?
I think so. In his prime, when he was at his best.
Like last season, White Hart Lane Wanyama.
Yeah, I actually think he might be better than Højbjerg, to be honest. I think they're both really... I think Højbjerg's on his way to being better than him, because I think Højbjerg's a bit better on the ball than Wanyama, but Wanyama was such a beast off the ball.
You can never get Wanyama starting attacks.
Yeah, maybe not like Højbjerg can, but you can get past Højbjerg. You just couldn't get past Wanyama. You just couldn't. Here's Lucas Moura. Plays to Dele Alli on the left-hand side. Can he whip an across? He's going to try a trick.
Oh, come on,
Dele! Oh, class by Dele Alli. A nutmeg on the byline. Gets past the number 22 Baumgartner and gets a shot off just outside the 6-yard box from a really tight angle. Does really well there, Dele. And it's a good save from the keeper. Just knock out for a corner. Good play by Dele. Really good play. It's unlucky.
Vibing to silence says, trick answer. The answer was Dembele.
Corner. Headed up by Dyer. Good chance. Just over the bar. That was whipped in, I believe, by Gareth Bale. Yeah, Dyer's unhappy with himself for not...
Of course, Dele Alli had to get a nutmeg in there today.
Of course. It's all right when there's nutmegs.
Exactly, that's part of the drinking game. There's no Lamella ball roll, so you got to drink every time Dele does a nutmeg.
It was a really good nutmeg here by Dele. He had very sharp. Yeah, he tries to nutmeg the keeper as well with his finish. Really tight angle. Didn't have many options on for him, so I think he did the right thing going for the shot. Jay Davis says, I've got a question for you guys. We'll ask it then. Here's Davis. Here's Lucas. Back to Ben Davis. He's going to lump the ball forward for Son. Can he start an attack here? Here's Son. He's come back and he's found Doherty in acres of space on the right-hand side. Son's doing really well in that forward role at the moment, causing all sorts of problems for Wolfsberger. In behind. Bale with a nice ball to Sissoko on the right-hand side. He's crossing. It's really poor, actually, by Sissoko, and it's cleared. But Doherty's done really well to win the ball back, and Scherzer, though, wins it back off him and comes forward for Wolfsberger. Here's number... Who is that? Number 24. Christopher. Handball. Free kick.
Jay Davis says the question is, can you get expressions oozing on the show? I mean, he was on the show last week or
he
2
was.
weeks ago.
He wasn't. Yeah, he's been on the show a few times. A good friend of the channel, Expressions. But he's doing his thing tonight. Probably got a live stream going on.
Look at that, 60% possession. What a team.
What a team. Look at that. Front foot. Proactive. Oh, free. It's his Loshvili with a long ball forward. Toby Alderweireld to mop it up. Sorry, Eric Dyer to mop up, sorry. To Toby. Takes a touch and boots it forward towards Heung-min Son. Or Dele, actually. He loses
Come
out.
on, Gareth. Let's see
now.
what you got.
Cuts inside and plays a nice ball into Ben Davis, actually. Yep, he does find Davis into Dele, who looking for the through ball to Son, but it's just been intercepted. Only as far as Winks. Sissoko now. Here's Sissoko. To Toby. 2-0 Young Boys, someone saying in the chat. Very impressive scoreline for them. Long ball and looking for Lucas, but it's out of play. Halfway through the first half here. Spurs leading Wolfsberger by 1-0. The crucial away goal. And fully deserved so far. Slavia Prague and Leicester still 0-0 at the moment. Sociedad and Man United 0-0. But here come Wolfsberger. Here's Tafamir. Oh, good through ball. He's cut inside a couple times.
Toby. Don't let him do that.
I think it was Dyer,
to you,
wasn't
man.
it? Was that not Dyer?
I thought it was Toby.
Jovalic cuts inside twice on two. I think was it not Dyer? Oh, it was Toby. You're right. Dyer and Toby, both of them. He cut inside on both of them, and then
done like that by these lot, man.
That was a hairy moment, but his finish was straight down the throat of Hugo Lloris. And the danger's gone. But that was a dangerous moment there for Spurs.
Joey's
First opportunity.
says, what ex-Tottenham players that is still playing would you take back?
What ex-Tottenham player that's still playing?
I think that's a no-brainer with Kyle Walker, surely.
Yeah, Walker for sure. What ex-Tottenham player is still playing? You got Ericsson, Modric. Yeah, but he's getting older, isn't he?
Modric, how old is he?
35. Yeah, he's getting on a bit.
I'll still take him back for a season, though.
Yeah, probably a season.
But let us know in the comment section, which ex-Tottenham player that is still playing would you take back? I mean, the only ones I can really think of that would be is Modric and Kyle Walker.
Yeah,
maybe Jan Vertonghen.
Any centre-back, Jan Vertonghen, yeah.
Stephen Coulker. Nah, you don't want him.
You want Stephen Coulker, John? I don't know where he's going.
He had his problems, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot of problems. I think he did sign. Did he not sign with someone? I can't remember. Paulinho, someone saying.
He's playing in Turkey, you know.
Chadley, Vlad Chiriches, Capu.
Yeah, Vlad Chiriches, yeah, sure.
Vlad Chiriches.
Yeah, he's playing for Alanspor in Turkey.
Wanyama, Sandro, Adel Tarabt, Jermaine Defoe, Trippier. That's a good one. I'll take Trippier back.
Probably, yeah.
Trippier for sure.
After hounding him out.
Yeah, we definitely take him back. Sigurdsson?
Nah.
Then Moussa Dembele, would you take him back?
Probably not. Jermaine Defoe.
Defoe, you would take him back. Michael Dawson. Carl Walker-Peters. That's a good one.
Walker-Peters.
I'll take it. I would take him back, to be honest. I'm not joking. He's a good player. Here's Bale. Oh, poor touch.
Come on, Matt.
Trollope. Wait, here's Doherty, sorry. With a good ball to the back post to Lucas Moura. He takes a touch backwards. He cuts inside.
Aaron Lennon,
people are saying. Where's Trollope? What was that, Super J? He says, do you ever see Jose playing more front foot tactics against bigger teams? P.S. Who got the assist? I missed the goal. Against bigger teams, Bale. I don't, but Bale got the assist. But no, I think he has a way of playing against bigger teams. That's what it is. Oh. Bale with the ball in, picked up by the keeper, Koffler.
Does that count as a shot?
I don't think it counts as a shot. I don't think. Lorente.
I mean,
over Vinicius. Juan Foyth. Well, he's still a Spurs player technically.
Brad Friedel.
Take him over Joe Hart.
Van der Vaart. I don't think he's still playing, mate.
Yeah, I think
Ericsson.
Ericsson. Yeah. Steed Malbronk. I don't know if he's playing anymore, mate. Nasser Chadli. Who does Chadli play for? I don't know. I think he left Monaco. He moved to Turkey, I think.
Wasn't he at Anderlecht?
Yeah, maybe. I think you might be right. Anderlecht or something like that. Vincent Janssen. I don't think.
No, you're right. He's in Turkey at Istanbul Başakşehir.
That was it. Yeah. Chadli would probably play right in the Mourinho team. You reckon Chadli in a Mourinho team?
He's a hard worker, Chadli, and I always thought Chadli was very underrated.
He had a bit of quality about him, Nasser.
He wasn't very fast.
He had it in his first season under Poch. He was great.
Scored a lot of goals.
Then he kind of died down a bit.
I always loved him for that goal at the Emirates after shushing the Emirates.
Andros Townsend.
Aaron Lennon. He's out in Turkey as well.
Adebayor.
Crouch. Crouch could probably still do a job in this team.
Aurelio Gomez.
Pavlyuchenko.
Aurelio Gomez over Joe Hart right now?
Probably, yeah. That season Aurelio Gomez had, the year we got Champions League.
He was unbelievable. He was unbelievable. Me and John were talking about that the other day. It's probably
one of the best goalkeeping seasons I've seen at Tottenham.
Yeah. It actually might be the best. It might be the best, yeah.
I was scared to say that in case I got ribbed for it. What do you mean, Gomez?
No, I think it's true.
No, but if you take a season,
because he made no mistakes that season.
Yeah. If you take one isolated season, that season from Aurelio Gomez, I think was one of the best goalkeeping we've seen. Obviously, when you take their whole career into consideration, Gomez let us down time and time again, didn't he?
But that season, he made very few mistakes, and he was so good.
That game against Arsenal just comes to mind. That free kick, that Van Persie free kick. Yeah,
he tipped a Sol Campbell header onto the bar. I remember, and he saved another one from Van Persie.
God, can you imagine if that bastard scored at White Hart Lane?
Wes Trollope says, "Can we get Dele's brother back?" Dele's brother. What are you saying? He's better. He's the better Dele. Michel Vaughan, would you take him back right now?
Don't know who's better, Michel Vaughan or Joe Hart. They're probably about the same.
That's a good one. His son, is he holding off?
Michel Vaughan retired, didn't he?
I think he did retire. Here's Doherty. Doherty, can he find Bale in behind? He does. Bale. He cuts inside his left foot. Gareth Bale. Oh!
Come on, Bale! Come on, Bale! And then Gareth Bale giveaway is alive, people!
Come on!
I said a boom, boom, boom! Maybe you say Bale!
Absolutely brilliant.
He was born to play for Spurs.
What a great finish by Bell. There was never in doubt once he cuts inside there, Bell.
Get the
Another link up between Doherty and Bale. Bale cuts inside on his left foot and he whips it into the far corner. Fantastic finish, showing a really good piece of quality. Is he onside? Yeah, he's well onside. He does really well to cut inside. He's already whipped it across on his right. So, it's a great finish onto the far corner. And Bale showing some signs today, guys. He's showing some signs.
Do you think he's been our best player today, Gareth Bale?
I've got a goal and assist already.
Him and Sonny.
Yeah, I think Son's been our best player, to be honest. But I think he's done really well so far. Really
goal and assist. You can't knock it.
Yeah, really good play. Really great goal.
Can only beat what's put in front of you, right?
Okay, the question is, for the Gareth Bale giveaway. Gareth Bale scored on his Carling Cup debut against which team? He scored on his Carling Cup debut against which team? We actually won the Carling Cup that year on route, and he scored in our first round. The first round,
2008,
2007, 2008, yeah. And he actually scored helped us on a run. Josh Deff says, "Have you both noticed how easy it is for Doherty to get pushed off the ball?" I think we have a winner. It's ITZ Dreha. ITZ Dreha. I think has.
Let me just do a VAR check. Yeah, you're right. It's him.
It's him. The answer was Middlesbrough. Spurs won.
Oh!
Off the bar for Wolfsberger and clear.
Hugo, that's a great save.
Hugo with an
Hugo.
unbelievable save. The answer was Middlesbrough. He actually scored the opening goal in a 2-0 win in the third round of the Carling Cup back in 2007 in his first appearance for us in the Carling Cup. And we went on to win 2-0. We actually went on to win the Carling Cup that year, so Bale helped us along the way. But ITZ Dreha, well done. You have won the Gareth Bale giveaway. And if you message us DM us on Instagram or on Twitter and with the screenshot of your YouTube account and your address, and we'll send you a Spurs prize. So congratulations to you. The answer was Middlesbrough. You did very well there to get that question right. Very quickly as well. That's quite impressive. A lot of people saying Stoke. I don't know why. It wasn't Stoke. It was Middlesbrough. But what a save that is by Hugo Lloris. It was a crossing from the box. The number 11 for Wolfsberger getting ahead on it. And Lloris does so well to tip it onto the crossbar. Really impressive save by Hugo, saving us a goal there. Fantastic
What a goal
stuff
from Gareth Bale. Come on!
Bale. Great stuff.
I want to see him do it in the Premier League, though.
Yeah, I want to see him. I do. Obviously, we all do. Here's Bale again. He's full of confidence now, playing it to Delhi.
Come on,
Lucas
Bale.
Moura on the left-hand side. Here's Lucas.
That's
Poor
a bad
by
ball,
Lucas. And it's cleared away. Only as far as Winksy, who has a shot on goal. And it's on target. And it's a shot on target. And Tottenham on the front foot here. Looks like the decision to rest players is paying off at the moment, with players taking their opportunities. But here's tackle by Sissoko's been tackled by Christopher. Here's Lindell. Son does well pressing back, and Sissoko's down again.
Manchester United have just gone 1-0 up.
Yeah,
Bruno Fernandes.
They just say, yep. Sissoko's down again, lads. We might be seeing an early substitution here. His ankle this time. Is he back on his feet? He does look in a good way, Moussa Sissoko. He's been fouled by by Christopher, number 24. Look at this save by Lloris. Oh, he does. That's exceptional.
Brilliant save.
What a save that is.
Brilliant
to tip down to the crossbar. That is so good from close range. Oh, that's unbelievable, Hugo. What a save, Lloris. And because if they get a goal there, they pull one back. All of a sudden, you're back in the game.
Yeah.
So it's important that he made that save. But yeah, Man United currently a goal to the good away in Sociedad. But Spurs going strong here, 2-0. 2-0 here. Away in Wolfsburg, away in Budapest. It probably does negatively affect them, the fact that they're playing their home game.
Of course
not
it
at
does.
home.
Of course it does.
There was always going to be a problem for them.
Like I said in one of the videos that we did, I think that if you're gonna make a home team play somewhere else in a different country, then make it one leg. To be honest, I think all of these ties should be one leg in this day and age, with the current climate.
Who got the Rico says, if we get a third goal, who do you want to see come on in the second half?
Dane Scarlett, like to see him.
Dane Scarlett.
I'd like to see Sonny get a rest and put on and get Dane in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing. Vinicius, I want to see get a run as well.
Who's younger, Dane Scarlett or Alfie Devine?
Devine, I think.
Devine's younger.
They're both 16.
They're both 16.
I think I'm not sure actually. If it is, it's by a few, it's by days. I'm not sure. Here's Lucas Moura on the left-hand side. He cuts inside. Lucas dancing into the penalty area. Lucas Moura!
Yeah!
What a goal, Lucas Moura!
Lucas Moura!
and it's
Lucas
3-0.
Moura rapid!
It's
Come
3-0,
on!
34 minutes on the clock.
Spurs are running
And he's already signalling a sub. He's already
Yeah,
signalling
for
a sub.
Sissoko.
Oh, for Sissoko. What a goal that is by Lucas Moura. He's ran about 3 players there, jinking in between 2 or 3 players, and he gets the finish in
And
the
the
end
Europa
of it.
League king.
What
Lucas
a goal
Moura.
this is! What slaloming 3 players there and a finish.
Lucas Moura, what?
That is fantastic by Lucas Moura. Slaloming inside and outside of defenders and getting the finish into the near post, wrong-footing the keeper as well. What a goal that is. We've seen some high-quality goals today. What fantastic dribbling that is by Lucas. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant by Lucas Moura. And Tottenham are 3-0. And this could be tie over already.
Let's hope so. I said, I want to finish this game early.
This
is
could be
exactly
tie
what we're
over
doing.
after 35 minutes. 3 away goals, 3 goals up. Tottenham.
Yeah, Alfie Devine is younger.
The same age, pretty much.
Yeah, one was born in March, one was born in August.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I thought it was by months. Yeah, mad.
Oh my god. Even for me.
So
I was in
who was our
secondary
manager?
school, guys.
Santini.
Santini, yeah, Santini.
Can you imagine, born in the year Santini was our manager and he's playing for Tottenham now.
Yeah, it's mad. Here's Davis.
He's scored for Tottenham, never mind.
Yeah, he scored for us. It's unbelievable. Well, Spurs have been ruthless today. Absolutely ruthless. This is exactly what we needed.
Well, I
we
want
needed
to see them
finish
take
the
Son off
tie.
at half time, man.
Yeah, that's what I would do. He made a signal for a sub, but we didn't make a sub. Well, I
Is
don't know.
Sissoko still on the pitch?
Yeah, he is. I don't know if he meant. Maybe he didn't mean sub. Maybe he meant. I don't know what he was signaling, but he did this. That's a sub usually.
He must have said warm up.
Or maybe it's 2 fingers for a sub. 1 finger something else. Son of a CG's Amusing says, does the Chelsea outcast Lavinier get some minutes tonight? Oh, is he a Chelsea outcast, is he? I know he's a youngster. He's a right back, I believe. But I didn't know if he's a Chelsea. I didn't know he used to play for Chelsea, apparently. It's good. I'm very happy that we're 3-0 up. We're looking to put this tie to bed. And here's Doherty now on the right hand side coming forward. Can he get a ball in? He gets a cross into the back post, looking for Dele. It's over his head, but it's fallen to Lucas Moura. Here's Lucas.
Yeah, he is. He did play for Chelsea. He played for Chelsea last year under 23s.
Oh, so I wonder when we signed him.
We signed him in the summer just gone, 3rd of October 2020.
Here's Bale. Lucas Sissoko. Tottenham seem to be enjoying themselves now. Here's Dele for Davis. Wolf Mauler.
Yeah.
Spurs running riot. He's using the Son, Bell and Lucas emojis.
Don't be mistaken because we're in yellow. It's not Brazil playing today, it's Tottenham.
Here is Koffler.
Lewis Bryant says, Ben and Sim, what is the best Spurs match you have ever watched? Go on. Ajax.
I asked you before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an amazing match. I mean, there's so many matches I can point to.
The best memories I have.
I think the best match.
The best match Spurs have ever played that we've been at. What do you reckon that is?
Oh, the 4-4 against Villa. That was pretty good.
I'm talking about quality-wise, like in terms of the best we've ever played.
Oh, the Spurs best I've ever played.
5 from the third.
9-1 Wigan.
9-1 Wigan.
Well, that's just a free game.
I'm trying to
Aaron
think.
Lennon and Defoe just finished. I mean, Defoe just finished, yeah. And that Bentley
Well,
free kick.
5-1 against Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal reserves.
Still.
Remember when you had that record?
So Dele with the ball to Son. Is Son in on goal? Oh, he can't get there. Madrid in the Champions League. We were good that day as well. We were pretty good that day. Maybe Inter Milan. Oh, I wasn't there unfortunately, but Inter Milan in the Champions League. You were there at home.
At home. Were you not there?
I wasn't. I was in Israel.
Oh, wow. What a game that was.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
What a game. The atmosphere at the Lane that night was absolutely incredible.
Hmm.
Wow, I can't believe you were away for that year.
Yeah, I know.
A year in the Champions League.
Well, we've been in the Champions League since.
Yeah, but first time.
Here is. Oh,
The home leg against Dortmund was pretty solid, I thought.
yeah, we won 3-0.
Yeah,
Here's Ben Davis with a forward pass.
What about the
Lucas.
What about the Chelsea game? 5-2, whatever it was.
5-3. That was also a good one. I did enjoy that.
Going 1-0 up in the Bernabeu was something special as well.
Always a shot, and it's
How
clutched
special was
by
that, going
Lloris.
1-0 up in the Bernabeu?
That was pretty special at the time. I remember we were playing really well as well that day. We could have won that game as well.
Ronaldo penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Winks nearly giving away a penalty. Doesn't. Lindell with the effort, who knows how to score a goal, but another decent save by Lloris, who's been good. So we just need one thing.
2.
Oh, okay.
All right, 3-0 up here. 5 minutes to go till half-time. Wolfsberger on the attack.
Crossing, header. No, headed away by Toby, and now Sissoko can clear it, and Bale can get it under.
Oh, come on, Gareth.
And can he burn? No, he can't burn
he
him.
can't. We've got just over 2,000 people watching, 400 likes. You guys know what to do, because if you don't do it, this guy's going to be after you.
Come on, like the stream, guys. Come on. We got over 2,000 people. The maths isn't adding up. You know what happens when the maths isn't adding up? It's like money laundering. It's like I got to inspect it. I got to do an audit on these guys. What's going on here? Really appreciate if you do like the stream as always. We really do appreciate all your support. If you like the stream and subscribe, it really helps with the algorithm. It helps us to be seen, and it helps us to get the views up as well. So really appreciate all your guys' support. If you do like the content, you do like the stream, please give it a like. And
well
subscribe
played,
as well. Here's
Lucas
Lucas Moura.
Well
Dribbling
played,
ability.
man.
Here we go. He's played it to Dele Alli on the left-hand side. He keeps it in. He cuts inside. He crosses it back post to Bale. Oh, he's over Bale's head. But the left back gets contact on it and he keeps it in. Doherty closes him down. It's a goal kick. But it's been, look, Tottenham been well on top today. Well on top, fully deserving of the 3-0 lead at the moment. The front three as well have been the ones scoring the goals. And Tottenham fully deserve it at the moment. And it's been one-way traffic pretty much, except for that one save where Lloris tips a shot onto the bar. Tottenham have fully deserved their 3-0 lead.
Yeah, 2-2 in Turin was a brilliant night out as well.
Yeah, 2-2 in Turin. But it wasn't a win there, was it?
Yeah, well, the second leg let us down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should've won
I'm
that
still
second
bitter
leg.
about that tie to this day.
Dortmund, when we beat them 3-1, when Cade and Son scored in the first 5 minutes.
In
was it?
Dortmund
First 10
or-
minutes. No, in Wembley, when we our first win at Wembley, I think it was, wasn't it? When they scored, that was also a very good performance. While we were there, well, probably surely one of the games of White Hart Lane must have been in our last season of White Hart Lane when we won 17 out of 19
That
games.
4-0 against Watford when I changed seats and then we just started banging them in.
That was so funny. You're like, something's not right here. We have to switch. We just have to switch. And then literally within a minute, we scored.
Delhi scored that banger, I think it
Literally
was.
within a minute. I've never seen anything like it. Son chasing down the centre-backs and is out for a throw.
What's the craziest you guys have gone? Like,
Man City away.
Craziest we've
Man
gone.
City away and Ajax away.
Yeah,
the two
Ajax
most.
away has to be.
the Arsenal, I know it's only a draw.
Or City away as well.
4-4. I was in a pub in Leeds and the Spurs had them jumps on the table.
4-4 Arsenal. Yeah, that was mental.
I was there that night. I was there.
Also, the Etihad, that was absolutely mad.
Yeah.
Etihad with 4-3 as well in the quarters. That was crazy. Do you remember at the beginning of that game, we were thinking, imagine, because we knew if we win, we'd be playing Ajax, which was an absolute dream for us, semi-final in Amsterdam. I remember we were thinking, it's obviously not going to happen, but how good would it be if we could play Ajax in a semi? And then we actually made it. That was just life.
And we
life
actually
peaked.
won as well.
Yeah, I know,
from
life
being
peaked.
3-0 down.
Bale with a free kick, headed on to Toby. Is he going to get on the end of it? He's trying to get a ball in. It's been blocked, and it's out for a throw. Tottenham looking to do this out till half
It's
time.
nice
here.
and relaxing, this, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it? It's nice being 3-0 up. Tottenham, it's nice. Us playing nice attacking football, creating chances. Yeah, I guess you can do though when it's the worst ranked team in the competition, isn't it? Here's Delhi, cuts inside as a shot. It's a weak effort and
unlucky
it's
Del.
wide. But Tottenham seem sharp today. I know the level of opposition again has to be taken into account, but you can only play what's in front of you, and it is a knockout tie. So the fact that we've essentially put this tie to bed after 45 minutes is very encouraging. It's
One more goal.
Yeah. And it just means as well, first of all, it means good for the second leg at the moment.
At the end of the day, look, we were 3-0 up against West Ham, and this is about a similar level, so we've got to watch ourselves.
Oh, I don't know about that. Here's Doherty.
Just got to get my West Ham digs in early, you know
before
what
we
I mean?
play them. Well, West Ham have probably gone out to worse level teams than this. Who did they go out to?
They've only gone out to one team in the Europa League in the last 20 years.
Who was it?
Astra fucking Girigu.
Girigu. I mean, that was embarrassing.
They went out to the qualifiers
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. How embarrassing is that? Here's Sissoko. It always makes me laugh when a West Ham fan Bale with a nutmeg and a pirouette as well, but he loses possession. Always makes me laugh when a West Ham fan tries to banter us about trophies.
Yeah,
that's the one thing that makes me laugh. Like they haven't won a trophy since the 70s or something.
The 80s, yeah.
80s. Well, they've won a playoff final. I don't know if that counts, but
well, if they want it to count, then we can count the Audi Cup.
Yeah, for sure. We're the number one hated team. I don't know. We just are. Anti-Semitism. No, I don't know.
All right, 30 seconds left of the half. We're into stoppage time. 1 minute. Sissoko makes a foul.
Yeah, it's right on the edge of the box. The foul on Joveljic, and it's a free kick to Wolfsberger. He's
going to get booked as well.
25 yards from goal. He's going to get booked. He's not going to get booked. It's just very important at the moment that we have rested all these players and it hasn't cost us, which is the most important thing. Because that's obviously what you're worried about when you drop all these players, or rest all these players. They could have a negative effect on us. Oh, Mourinho's not happy with it. He threw something on right on half time. He's really unhappy with giving away a free kick right on half time. It was a bit of a needless free kick from Sissoko.
Oh, don't score this, man.
Winks is doing the obligatory lie down on the floor roll today. He probably drawn the short straw. It's going to be Wernitzig with the free kick. He curls it. Oh, just over.
Ooh.
Good effort. Just over the bar. And that's it. It's half time.
Cowie Spurs. Great half, Tottenham. Great half.
3-0 Spurs. Have going to the lead, 3 goals to the good, fully deserved as well, and it's been a very impressive first half performance. Look, I mean, clearly this level of opposition isn't that great. We can all agree on that. They're worse than a team we played in the group stages, who are
I love that.
Who are better than
Sonny
them.
Giving Bale a bit of a hug.
But look, the only thing we can do to show our dominance is to kill the tie within a half, and we've pretty much done that.
Yeah.
Dele Alli got booked, apparently, it says here. Yellow card for Dele. I don't remember that, but on live score it's saying Dele got booked. Anyway, I think it's Son, Lucas, and Bale are front three as well. Without Harry Kane getting on the score sheet, which is pivotal, and any complaints about a potential slip up or people resting players or anything has been put to bed within 45 minutes.
I think even with resting a lot of players and what have you. If you're going to go into this game, you go into the game with the right attitude, you'll come away with the win, and that's exactly what we're doing today.
Exactly, and Bale and Dele really turning up today, showing they want to be part of they really want to be part of the team. I'm hoping that's what they're trying to say. But with their performance, they are playing really well. We haven't been tested too much, but Lloris has had to make a crucial save, and what a save it was!
Yeah, brilliant save.
And it's I think 3-0 is deserved at the moment. And hopefully we can see out the second half without any goals conceded, and we can take at least a 3-0 advantage into the home leg, and that means maybe we can even in the home leg we can rest players as well, which is important.
All right, well let's do a half-time substitution.
Right, let's get Jolie on. Jolie, is there any water? Is there another water? Cheers. All right, we'll get Joe on for half-time. Hello. Joe, welcome. Welcome. Half time, 3-0 Spurs. Happy days. Nothing to complain about today?
No, really solid performance from pretty much everyone on the pitch there. I said just before Lucas scored, I said he's been poor so far, but with that goal he scored was beautiful, and then even since then he's been creating some nice chances. and there's not much to report home about in terms of any bad performances. Obviously, that Toby and Dyer incident where they both got outdone in the box was a bit worrying. And then that chance that Lloris saved was brilliant. But other than that, it's been plain sailing, and the tie looks to be pretty much in our hands already.
Water went down the wrong hole. Apologies.
It happens.
But, yeah, I would say you can only play what's been put in front of you. Clearly, this level of opposition isn't the best. We can agree on that.
I think it's probably like a League One level side, maybe even League Two. Like,
I mean, as in Lask, like 10 points ahead of them. We played Lask in the group
They're sixth
stages.
in the Austrian league,
so we can't take too much away from. But the fact that a lot of question marks have been placed on Bale and placed on Delhi in terms of their attitude and whether they're really in for it this season and whether they're taking this season seriously. Do you think at least that first half performance shows something?
It doesn't matter who you play. If you get confidence from a game like this and you play well against a team like this, it doesn't matter because you're playing well and you're getting that confidence back. So that's really important for them too. And as you've just said, they've both done that with pretty much every time they've been on the ball. Dele Alli, really, really solid. Bale obviously getting a goal and assist, probably the man of the half so far. And although it's not a good side that we're up against today, I think that's pretty obvious. As long as they're, back to their best. That's a bit too soon.
New member Lazy801, thank you for coming a gold member. Really, really appreciate your support. But do you think the most important thing is just that we have made all these changes? We've justified the decision to leave Harry Kane at home, which might have been questioned if things weren't going right at this half, and making a lot of changes. Ndombele and Højbjerg, who've been big trusted players, being rested as well on the bench. Obviously, a lot could go wrong if a lot of the blame could be left on Mourinho's shoulders if we did play a weakened team and we're not playing well and getting result. But it justifies those decisions, doesn't it?
Hand on heart, if we would have not been winning going into this first half without the players we've had, I would not have blamed Jose. If Doherty, if Winks, if Sissoko can't beat this side, then the blame's on them. That's nothing to do with Mourinho, because I'd be doing the same in this situation. You can't play him in every single game. We've been moaning, saying Højbjerg needs a rest. This is the perfect game for that. If we would have needed Højbjerg and Ndombele and Kane for that, then that's not Mourinho.
We got a tweet here from YT the Smasher says loved that performance from Gareth Bale. Rest Son in the second half and put in Vinny goal.
We don't need Sonny, and we need to actually maintain Vinny's confidence, because not starting him in a game like this must be a bit demoralising. I'd feel a bit offended if I didn't get a start against Wolfsberger.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonny, in fairness, the first half it was probably a safe bet. Put him on. Let's tuck the tie away in the first half, and we've done that now. So give him a rest and bring on Vinny before he feels like he's not getting enough game time. And he's already thought that at Spurs. So let's just make sure he's a happy customer, because if Kane gets injured again, then we've got the similar problem. We need to keep him happy, I think.
Steve Dye says Delhi brings so much more than just creativity and attacking threat. Defenders are truly worried about his ability, and as such, some of Delhi's best work is often overlooked, which is off the ball, creating space intelligently for others. Do you agree with that? And why do you assess Delhi first off? Obviously, he's one of the players who hasn't got on the score sheet, but have you seen a much improved Delhi today?
Yeah, he's been better, but it's hard to assess because the last game he played was against Everton, who are like top 6 in the Premier League. I think, are they 7th?
Something like that, yeah.
So they're doing really well in the Premier League, and he was rubbish. So we play a team that's probably a League One standard, maybe even worse, and he does well. So it's hard to assess if he's anywhere near back to.
Well, look,
his
to be fair to Wolfsberger, yes, they're doing badly in the Austrian.
But he's doing.
No, but what I'm saying about Wolfsberger is, yes, they are 6th in the Austrian league, but they did make it out of the group stages of the Europa League, didn't they? And they played against teams like Feyenoord and CSK Moscow and teams like that who maybe aren't the best, but they're not. Those teams are not League One teams who they've beaten, so they've had to get here to play against us. So I'm not saying that they're anything good, but maybe they're not completely incompetent, maybe. But just seeing the goals again, First one, Gareth Bale. First of all, Doherty and
Pass for
Bale.
Moore as well.
Yeah, good pass by
Meant to-
Lucas, and you could say Doherty's linked up with Bale quite nicely
Really
a few
nice.
times today, especially for the
Simple.
goal and for the assist there. Nice play by Bale, whip foot on his right foot, and also you can see
Awkward header there from Son.
that cross leads to, obviously he crosses it with his right foot first time, it goes to a goal. But if you see on the second goal here, the defender is anticipating another
Ooh.
cross. He's anticipating, so he slides in and Bale cuts inside.
That's very cheeky.
So that first goal actually contributes to his second goal as well.
That's vintage Bale as well, cutting on his on his right and then shooting with his left. That's why he only wants to play right wing. That's probably why he said to Mourinho, "Listen, I'm not playing anywhere else. I'm getting 600 grand a week, but I'm telling you where I play." And that's why, because
Great finish there by Bale, wasn't it?
it really is.
Great finish. Was really like scintillating the way he cut inside and just smashed it
This
in.
here though,
But
best
Lucas
goal
more
of
of the
game.
goal of the game. Yeah, slalom run, really impressive by Lucas. He can. The thing is with Lucas, I've seen him do that kind of thing so many times, but have nothing on the end of it.
Yeah.
But at least this time he had the finish. But that's what he needs to do
That
more
is
of. Have more in
spot on
product.
what you've said there. He usually just dribbles through the midfield, then loses the ball or makes an incorrect pass. Sometimes he'll pass it, get it out of his feet, all right. But to score at the end of that, that's what we want to see more often from Moore here. And instead of Ericsson to the left, to the right, it's now Lucas Moura to the left, to the right with dribbles like that. Really, really good stuff. That was
Yeah, what a save that was by Hugo
could have been a
Lloris.
game changer. I think we would have been all right. Were we 2-1 up at
Yeah,
this
we're
point?
2-0 up. Yeah, so
2-0
if that goes in, it's 2-1. It might have been a different game.
Yeah.
But I think, look, we are 3-0 up. Do you anticipate any changes at half time? Would you
I want to
change
see
on
Scarlett
at half time?
for sure. For
a whole half?
What, we don't need. We
This
don't
is
need
still a
Sané.
Europa League knockout tie. You have to have a bit of respect about it. You know what I mean?
But it's not like if he comes one-on-one against the keeper, I would still have him to score, depending on what the situation is. Obviously, it's hard to say that, but I just don't think this side is very good at all. I feel like even Dan Scarlett in this side with 3-0 up.
I would give Vinny goal the second half.
Oh no, sorry. Okay, yeah, you're right. What I would say though is I'd be happy for him to come on as well, maybe for someone else. But as long as the main thing is Son comes off, that's the main thing for me. And yeah, Vinny over Scarlett. Apologise for that. But I would still be happy to see him on ASAP. I don't mind if he comes on, but just as long as Vinny comes on as well.
Alistair Gold said, I understand Harry Kane isn't injured. So, coupled with the fact, with that Son goal, some positive news for Spurs fans.
Someone said...
So that's good. If he's saying Kane isn't injured, Alistair Gold said,
Yeah.
which is good news. And I think if we clearly that's been justified that because it would have been very easy to bring him and put him on the bench, and if things are not going right, bring him on. But we've trusted the fact we have the players, we haven't let him travel, and we've trusted the players that we've gone with, and we're 3-0 up. So that's the most important thing. I think that's really, really a justified decision.
Someone here said, I don't understand what Dele Alli's done outside of a nutmeg.
He just looks bright, I think.
His passing's been solid. He hasn't...
He has been the weakest of all the attackers, I would say that.
Yeah.
But I don't think... he hasn't been like... He hasn't been as annoying and frustrating as he had been in previous games.
And like it or not, I think we know now, whether a manager tells him to or not, he will always go for the nutmegs. He will always try and finesse the player in front of him. He's not just a player who's going to turn into a different player because a manager tells him to. He will always have that skillful show-off sort of style about him. And that's not going to change. However, what I will say is, because he played so shit against Everton, I feel like we're seeing this performance and we're finally seeing something better. So for me, Dele Alli's actually been playing well, and Kane Newman here agrees. Someone says, where's Lamella? Is he on the bench?
Lamella is on the bench, yeah. So he's on the bench.
I'd rather see Scarlett than him, actually. As long as Vinny comes on, sort that out, because he deserves to play. But after that, I want to see some of the young bucks come on.
All right. But in terms of the defenders, we can't really judge them because they haven't really had anything to do, have they?
That one.
And I think what I would say about Doherty is he's looked better today.
Really solid. Those two passes lead to 2 goals.
Yeah, he's been linking up on the right-hand side really well with Bale, hasn't he?
And he had other options for both of them as well. So
yeah, he could have whipped in a cross or something.
He's read the play well.
And I think Winks has been decent as well today, actually, to be fair to him. But again, he hasn't had one of the biggest tests, has he? So
We
it's
were
not,
waiting for that.
yeah, it's true. But I think he actually has had a pretty decent game, Harry Winks, I would say. But yeah, the forward players have been the star of the show, and we've completely justified our decision to rest the players, given the opposition. And we obviously we're looking to go into the second half to extend the lead.
Yeah.
But we don't have to. But hopefully we can rest up, and we've got a game against West Ham coming up on the weekend. So I think Mourinho, after about probably when the clock hits about an hour, he probably is going to start thinking about that game.
And can we have 5 subs?
We have 5 subs already in this game, so
Doesn't make sense why we can't have 5 in the Prem.
just
And
how
there's
it is.
the new concussion rule, but I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, but that's a conversation for another day. So, what you've been watching, Winks' shit.
No, I think Winks has been all right
been
today.
all right.
I mean, look, everyone has their own opinions about how good of a player Harry Winks is, but all I can do is say what I see, and I'm saying today's been okay.
And a lot of people want Scarlett to come on as well. I feel like we need to make sure Vinicius is okay because, let's be honest, he's the player we need to keep happy. We can't just bring on Scarlett because it's an easy game and we've pretty much won already. Because Vinicius needs to gain some confidence, and if we don't bring him on and we bring Scarlett on, then he's going to feel a bit unwanted at the club.
You have to bring
So
Vinicius on before.
You have to.
You have to.
That,
You have to give him a
in my
chance.
opinion, if Mourinho was to bring on Scarlett instead of Vinicius, I would be a bit disappointed there because in terms of man management, he's going to lose a bit of that bond, that chemistry between Vinicius because, yeah, it'd just be a bit rude.
Yeah. Gareth Bell's first half against Wolfsberger, 100% shot conversion, 100% passing accuracy, 4 tackles, the most on the team,
Decent, yeah.
3 chances created, 2 out of 3 take-ons completed, 1 goal and 1 assist. Are we starting to see Gareth Bale? But then again,
I don't want to say that, but I do want to say it's all about confidence in these type of games. We know he's had this talent, but we need him to show it in the bigger games. So if he can get the confidence up in a game like this and be more prepared for a bigger game, say for example West Ham, then that's the main aim.
they have made a sub. They have made a sub. Wolfsberger. Yeah, get the timer on.
Cool.
Henriksen. Second half is about to get underway.
Someone
Spurs.
said, I have
quickly.
faith in Harry Stinks.
Oh God. Cheers, Joe. Cheers for coming on for half time. The second half is about to get underway. We got a super chat here from Joey Diaz. Says, sure, 5 subs just favour the big teams in the Premier League. You say that, but, the smaller teams probably... Oh, Vidigal is on. Carlos Vinicius has come on. Who's he come on for? Is it for Son? I can't see. It looks like Son. It does look like Son.
Who's on that back right? Far right?
Bale, I think. Yeah, I think Son's gone off. And Vinicius has come on. So that's a very important sub. And Tottenham have kicked off now. Kicking from right to left. And already, here's Doherty on the right-hand side. He's got a super chat here from MG Independent. Says, Spurs should sell both Kane and Son and use the money to build a new team. I don't know about that. Joe, go downstairs. They're locked out. They're locked out. All right. I'll hold the fort for the... oh, they've made 2 subs. Wolfsberger. Stratsnig has gone off as well for... No, Stratsnig's come on for Vizinga, who went off. And for Spurs, I can't get confirmation yet. I think it is Son who went off. Can anyone get confirmation? Is it Son? Let's see. Line up. Oh. I think Son's gone off for Vinicius. I can't get confirmation yet. From what I can see, it looks like Son. Anyone in the comments? Yes, give Son a break. Is it Son? Son is off. Yeah, it's Son. Yeah. So Son's off. Vinicius is on. All right. Wolfsberger have also made 2 substitutes. I think it's important to get Son off, give him a rest. I'm happy with that substitution.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm very happy with that substitution.
We called for it, didn't we, just before half time? So.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good thing to do, and maybe Vinicius can get a goal or something. in the second half and build his confidence. And with us being 3-0 up, there's not much risk to that sub. So I think that's the right thing to do.
Well, let's get some Vinicius confidence.
Yeah, let's get another goal in the second half. Because at 3-0, the tie is pretty much dead. But at 4-0, it's dead and buried, I would say. But Bale is still on. Dele's still on. I don't remember Dele ever getting booked, but apparently he did get booked. Here's Davis now. To Sissoko. Eric Dyer.
Spurs. Let's go for the jugular, man. If we haven't already.
We already have the jugular.
I want more jugular.
Here's Davis. Dele now.
How do you assess Dele's performance so far in the first half?
I think he's been less frustrating than he has been in previous games. He's probably been the weakest of the attackers, but I think there's been some good stuff from him. But he needs to...
I mean, he couldn't pull off this performance in a Premier League game, could he?
He couldn't?
No.
Why not?
Because there's much better opposition.
Yeah, maybe if he's played against better opposition before.
No, I'm saying this carbon copy of this performance wouldn't cut it in the Premier League.
Yeah, probably not. Oh,
That's
here's
what I'm
Lucas Moura, cuts inside. No, he gets a cross in. And I see what you mean. Yeah. He hasn't been trying stupid stuff in his own half, which he had done in previous games, but he hasn't... He's been linking up well.
Yeah, they got John Joe Shelby in goal. Voldemort himself. Corner ball. Lucas Moura on the near side.
Also, Alistair Gold said, one sec, Lucas Moura in the corner, cleared away. Alistair Gold said, Kane is not believed to be injured.
Good.
He's just believed to have been given a rest, so that's good. Here's Toby into Dele. Is he going to have a shot? No, he lays it off for Toby. Here's Winks to Bale. Is he going to take on the right back? He cuts
plays
inside.
on the left.
Toby to Soko.
Come on, guys. Let's keep smashing that like button. So close to 1,000 likes. 800 now.
Oh, here's Dele. Lays off for Bale. Bale! Oh, what a save! Vinicius running up on. It's just away from the defender. Very close to 4-0. Bale again with a good effort. With a good effort, Bale.
Yeah, we just need Winksy now.
Yeah, it's Winks' yellow card. But another good effort from Bale. Great one-handed save from the keeper. Tipped away. And Vinicius very nearly tapping in with predatory goal. But the defender just about getting it away from him. Lloris now playing it to Winks. Heads it down the line to Dele. Flicks it on, looking for Winks for the return. But we've lost possession. And here come Wolfsberger. The number 27's in the box. It's offside. And we can have the ball back.
But Bale's looking good today, isn't he?
He is. He's looking... he is. 2 out of his last 3 starts. He's
Come
good,
on, I want some
sugarcoating.
sugarcoating.
Bale's back. He's back. He's back to his best. Just like he played against Inter Milan. Same thing. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about Bale, though. Like, his best work hasn't been him trying to take players on. His best work has been his final ball, his delivery, and his quality when he gets a shot off. Mm-hmm. And that's what we need to be doing more with Bale. We can't expect him to be that all dribbling, fast, sharp player. But what he still has is that ability to cut inside and shoot or do something like that. And that's what we need to be manoeuvring the ball so he gets in more of those positions. And that's why I was calling for him to be more central, because he can have more an effect in the final third.
Do you think on this performance we're going to see him more in the league now?
I mean, I hope so. If he keeps playing like this, and when he gets opportunities, then it'll be stupid for Mourinho to ignore him for sure. But I believe against Wickham, he after that game, he did start the next game, didn't he? So I'm not saying he'll start against West Ham.
Brom, was it?
It was Brighton, which he didn't play well, but
no one played well that game.
I'm not saying he'll start against West Ham, but I'm just saying Mourinho's shown in the past that if you play well, he'll open doors for you basically. Here's Vinicius. Lays it off, looking for Bale, doesn't find Bale.
But that's his best goal so far in a Spurs shirt since he's come back, isn't it?
That is, yeah. That was a trademark Gareth Bale goal. Cut inside and spash it into with his left foot. I've seen him do a lot of that time. Bale should try and emulate Robben in terms of how Robin was in his latter part of his career.
Yeah, I mean,
Robin was a freak though, wasn't he?
Robin aged like a fine wine. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
it was unbelievable. Like he was an absolute freak, Robin. Sissoko with a foul in the centre spot.
How does he? Oh,
Yeah,
he's not.
centre spot. Foul on number 19, Sprangler. Free kick to Spurs. Inside the centre circle. Played quickly, and the number 27 is beating Davis to the ball. Can Davis get back on him? Here's Lindell to Novak. Winks looking for a challenge. Here's Novak with the cross, blocked by Davis, and he prevents the corner well as well. Well done, Ben Davis. It's a throw-in to Wolfsberger. Here's Novak, or the nutmeg on Lucas, and he goes into the box, past Davis, he cuts it back to the number 22, cross it in and a volley, and it's over the bar. Half chance there for Wolfsberger, but was never really in danger. Oh, hello, Ella. Ella's in the comments.
Oh, there you go. My sister wants a shout out. She's in WhatsApp to me and she's in the comments saying, "Give me a
wants a
shout
shout
out.
out.
Give me a shout out. Give me a
Alright.
shout out." So Ella, here's your shout out.
Oh, Sissoko to give away a penalty. He has.
Oh,
It's a
what are you
penalty.
doing, Musa?
Oh,
What are you doing?
Sissoko, that is Tottenham have just given them a penalty out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And it's a yellow card for Sissoko. It's ridiculous. We've just given them a penalty. We've just given it away. We're playing it short. We got caught. And Sissoko's... Yeah, it's a penalty. What's he doing? What are you doing there, Sissoko?
Everyone show some love to Ella, our sister, in the comments.
I don't know what he's doing there,
It's
Sissoko.
ridiculous.
Brainless moment. He's trying to shield the ball and he's kind of tripped him. He's tripped the attacker, and it's now a penalty to Wolfsberger. And are we seeing the start of a comeback?
No, don't say that.
Bloody hell, well, hope not. Another mistake. You're gonna blame? Are people going to blame Mourinho for that? Probably, John.
How did he pick him?
Because he picked him. Because we have a squad. We have to play players. Lindell now. Lindell against Lloris. He's rolled it into the far corner. Lloris went the wrong way, and it's 3-1. And Wolfsberger go and grab the ball, and they have seemed to have
This is
some
going
sort
to
of
give them
belief.
some hope now.
They have hope. Now they have hope. They have hope. They know if they can get a goal back and hold out, there's only a goal in it. And now Wolfsberger do so
What
poor
are
by
you doing?
Sissoko.
What is
Really
he
poor.
doing?
It's
Seriously.
a brainless moment by Sissoko, completely fouling the player, trying to shield the ball, and in doing so, he trips up the Wolfsberger player, and he sends Lloris the wrong way, and it's 3-1 in this game. And all of a sudden, Wolfsberger maybe have a shout in this game. Tottenham probably want to get another goal to restore their advantage. Here's Lucas Moura on the left-hand side. He's now been fouled.
That's
It's a
free
free
kick.
kick,
Free kick.
just on the edge of the penalty area. I thought might have been
Is
a
there
penalty.
VAR?
There's no VAR in
No
Europa
VAR.
League. So stupid.
What at all?
No, maybe in the final, but there isn't in the now. There's no VAR in Europa League.
Yeah, it was definitely a free
Yeah, it's
kick.
definitely a foul. Yeah, it's just outside the box. Yeah, right on the edge, on the left-hand side. Lucas Moura causing again all sorts of trouble.
Been good today, Lucas.
He has, and Tottenham with a chance now to get it back to restore their advantage. Is Lucas Moura is going to take it? Is he? Never seen. Oh, he took one against Marine, didn't he?
Scored one.
Here's Lucas into the near post over the bar by. It's a tight angle. Would have been a great free kick from there to get it in. But with Son off now, Tottenham have to try and get another goal without their star striker. But hopefully we can have a few more chances in the second half. But no more brainless moments, please, Spurs. Still 3-1 up, and obviously a very commanding position in a
unless your
two-legged
name's
tie.
Harry Winks.
Yeah, maybe one. Maybe one in the centre circle, I won't mind. But, and look, if things do start really going sideways, you've still got Ndombele to come on and Højbjerg to come on and to shore things up. So, wouldn't start getting too worried, but at 3-1, the tie is still, they still need 3 goals, don't they,
course.
in the away leg. But if it does go to 3-2, all of a sudden, you're thinking alarm bells will start to ring. And then again as well, you think about the last game, weren't we 3-1 up in that game, right? And we gave
were,
that away.
with 5 minutes to go.
And we gave it away.
Well, Delhi scored 87, I think. Didn't he?
No, I believe it was 2-0, then 2-2, then 3-2 Spurs, and then 3-all. I believe that's how the scoring went. So, you got to watch ourselves, but we should be in control of this game. That should be a bit of a wake-up call.
That's right. We were 2-1 up. They went 1-0 up. It went 1-all, then 2-1 to us. Then they got it back to 2-all. Then we got it back to 3-2.
So we
and
kept
then they
giving
equalised.
Corner to Wolfsberger.
Wow, this young boys game is nuts. They were 3-0 up at half time, and now it's 3-2.
They were 3-0 up.
Man United just scored another goal.
2-0 against
Fernandes
Sociedad.
again.
Wow. Good result, that. Must say, it's a good result.
Leicester still 0-0 away
All
at Slavia Prague.
Corner to Wolfsberger.
Oh, God.
Lindel's going to take this. Towards
Well in,
Lloris.
Hughes.
Lloris
Well
comes
in,
and
Hugo.
claims, and he's going quickly, looking for Bale, and he's got over the top. Is Bale there? Oh, no. Oh, keeper's miscontrolled it. Bale's going for oh, he couldn't get it. Couldn't get it on Koffler, and Koffler just gets away with it. Wow, that was nearly a crazy moment.
Hugo Lloris channeling his inner Edison there.
Yeah, nice kick there by Lloris, nearly finding Bale, but just missed out on it, and Wolfsberger get it clear. Here come Wolfsberger now on the right-hand side. Here's Novak.
Look at that. Hard
Coming
work,
forward.
Vinicius.
Huh?
Hard work from Vinicius.
Yeah, doing well here, and he gets a tackle in, and Davis can get it clear. Sissoko to Lucas, to Vinicius, back to Lucas, to Sissoko, trying some quick football, but we've given it away, but Dyer mops up and lobs it into Dele, who takes on his chest. Oh, does really well there, Dele, to keep control of the ball. And he twists and wins a free kick. Free kick to Spurs. But nick of this. Koffler, wow, he's completely screwed that with him. Bale doesn't turn there. Yeah, if Bale doesn't turn his back, he gets an easy goal.
Come on, guys. Half an hour, just over half an hour left to go.
Toby into Doherty. Does really well, and he lays it off for Bale.
Come on, Bale.
Here's Bale now on
Show
the
your
left-hand
class,
side.
Corner
Wins
ball.
a corner.
We have got 2,000 viewers, 875 likes,
Come on,
guys.
let's
Let's
get
get it
another
to
100.
1,000. Come on.
Let's get to 1,000 likes, guys.
Let's
Come
get
on.
it to 1,000.
Really appreciate all
it
your
does,
support.
all you have to do is scroll down, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing.
Someone, Adam Sears said, if you have to take one of these in the squad now, who would you take? Stambuli, Ng, or Fazio?
Oof.
Corner comes in from
with
Bale,
our aerial
flipped over by
ability at the
Lucas.
back, probably Fazio.
Fazio, yeah, actually, Fazio wouldn't be terrible right now, would he? Probably. Yeah, definitely ahead of Stambuli and Ng. They're just terrible. At least Fazio's shown in a system he can be good.
Stambuli, what was that signing all
no,
about?
At
least in G, you can kind of see what the signing was about. Like for Stambuli, come on.
Oh. It's because we didn't get Schneidlin. We're scampering around.
G had a brilliant performance against Man City.
He did. We only played about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
He
but
came
what
on
a
and
20
got-
minutes it
what a
was.
20 best 20 minutes in the Spurs shirt. Here come Wolfsberger. Is a tackle by Doherty. No, it's not. He can't get there. And Wolfsberger coming forward. Here's the number 17. He's played it out wide. Toby Alderweireld's going to see out for a throw. Well done, Toby. It's a throw into Spurs. Here's Doherty.
Come on, the doc.
Doherty now.
Wow, you nearly
Winks.
got that. It's 974 likes. Now, come on, just
25
quick little
more.
push. Quick
25
push to
more.
1,000. Come on.
Here's Toby. Doherty. Down the line. Bale.
Droner's Deep says, what happened to Jonathan Blondell?
Oh, well done, Bale. Oh, well done, Bale. You only
Go, 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 go.
Plays on. Sissoko. Oh, what? Is that it's Davis. All right, he plays it.
Is he? For who?
Lucas. Foul. Free kick to Spurs. Yellow card as well. Jonathan Blondell. Did he ever play for Spurs?
Yeah.
No, as in like actually play. Like minutes on the pitch.
Did
When? Did he? I'm not sure he actually ever did. He was always a mythical player from pre-season for me. I don't know if he ever actually played any minutes in a competitive game. 2 appearances. There you
Two
go.
appearances. Probably cup appearances.
Cup appearances. There we go. 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you.
Yay, come
Thank you
on.
very much, people. Thank you for all your support. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for getting us to 1,000 likes
He's
yet
retired.
again.
He retired in 2016.
Oh, that's a while ago. That's 5 years ago. Here's Bale. Davis. Davis now to Lucas.
Where's Milenko Asimovic these days?
That's good. He must be retired. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Doherty. Trying to hold off the Wolfsberger player. He does, and he plays it to Toby, who twists past Joveljic, and he plays it down the line to Vinicius, who holds up the ball and plays it to Doherty well, and Doherty into Vinicius, back to Sissoko, plays a quick ball to Dele, and has he been fouled? Referee says no, and Wolfsberger come away with the ball. Here comes Novak for Wolfsberger. Looking for, is that a handball by Winks? No. Oh, it is a handball. That's deliberate, isn't it?
I think so.
No, referee says no.
Oh, well, Lamella's coming on.
Lamella's coming on, and Bergwijn, is that? Bergwijn.
Oh, he's going to take off Bale, isn't he?
He is. Bell and Lucas, probably.
Does that mean Bale's got a chance on the weekend?
Looks like it. He was just showing some good bits of space just before that, so interesting time to take him off. But yeah, Bale's done well. So, is he needed for this game? Probably not anymore. Lindell with a call floats it in, headed out by Davis, and headed out and cleared away by Sissoko. It'll be good if Bergwijn can get his scoring duck out the way, to be fair. Oh, well done, Lucas wins the free kick. And who are we taking off?
Sweepstakes.
Who are we taking off here? We're taking off Bale. And is it Lucas as well? Well done, Bale.
Well played, Gareth
Good
Bale.
hour. Good hour was played by Gareth Bale.
I really like that performance from Gareth Bale today.
Yeah, me too.
Best one in the Spurs shirt so far since he's come back.
And who's the other sub? Anyone else? And Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas.
Bale and Lucas, I thought so. Another also good performance by Lucas, you got to say. Really good goal, and he was a threat all day long. So well played, Bale, and well played, Lucas. Maybe he's saving them for the weekend.
Hopefully.
We'll have to wait and
and
see.
Sim, Chadley or Lucas?
Ooh,
I mean, Lucas did send us to a Champions League final.
yeah, it has to be Lucas, hasn't it? I think Lucas is a better player. I do. As much as he frustrates me, I think he was a better player than Chadley. But Chadley was good in his own right. He was always good for a good
I think Chadley's end product's better than Lucas.
Oh, he's Bergwijn straight away on the left hand side. No, he's been tackled. I think it is better, but I think Lucas, his dribbling was another level. Obviously, it was Dele's on the yellow. He can't make a foul here, and the pass is intercepted by Toby. And
Chadley nearly had his own Lucas Moura moment in Benfica.
He did. Oh, yeah, he nearly did. Yeah, that would have been unbelievable. 3-0, Man United. Wow, what a result that is for them against Sociedad. I thought Sociedad were doing well this season.
They are.
Impressive. Vinicius holds him off. Well, here's Vinicius now. Can he find Bergwijn? Oh, it's a loose pass by Vinny goal. And the keeper picks it up. Good opportunity for Spurs to get the fourth, and it goes wasted. Here's Novak. 25 minutes to go here. Winks to Dele.
Leicester still 0-0.
Here's Dyer. Good ball into Lamella. Lamella now for Dele, who takes a touch and passes it back to Winks. Winks into Toby Alderweireld. Toby now with a long raking ball looking for Bergwijn. Novak intercepts. Dele gets there. He's played it to Lamella, who does a trick and plays into Dele. 1-2 with Lamella.
Oh. Tackling himself, Lamella.
Here's Doherty. Here's Doherty. Sissoko.
Nice keeping the ball, Tottenham.
Yeah, we've been moving a lot better today, I must say. Our movement on the ball has been a lot better.
62% so far.
Yeah. But we're not being static and just staying in our positions. I feel like I've been helping the team out. It's been good.
I want to see this on a regular
Doherty.
basis. You know
Sissoko. Oh, another mistake by Sissoko. Here comes he makes up for it, makes the tackle, but he's made a few mistakes.
Jan Vertonghen starts tonight against Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. What time's that kick off?
8 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock. Go on, Jan. do us a
Bayer
favour.
Leverkusen have equalised.
Wow, 3-0, 3-3. That's a great comeback by them. Here's Davis,
Patrick Schick, 2 goals and an
Dyer.
assist.
Deli. Here's Lloris. Toby Alderweireld now to Doherty. Sissoko.
Leon Bailey, yeah.
Oh, he's given away no, he's won a throw. Sissoko on the right-hand side, and it's going to be taken by Doherty.
Sissoko's not been that good today, has he?
No, he's not had a good game. But, yeah. No, there's nothing to say about that, really. He's not really been very good today.
He is one of the ones that's going to be moved on in the summer, in my opinion.
Yeah, if we can find a buyer. Maybe someone in France will buy him.
I think a lot of teams in the bottom half of the Premier League, or even like a team like West Ham, would take Sissoko.
It just depends if people are willing to spend at the moment.
Yeah, but realistically, how much are you going to get? 5-10 million for him?
Yeah, 10 million or something. Oh, here's Lindor in the box. He cuts it back. It's a goal. Is it off the bar?
Oh my days!
No, it's off
What
the
is
bar,
going on?
It just bounces out.
Come
what
on,
a chance
Spurs,
for Wolfsberger. Nearly 3-2.
Game is not over.
Should
This
have
game
been
is not
3-2.
over.
Should have been 3-2. This Lindor has been a thorn in our side in the second half. He's got the penalty. Nearly getting an assist there. Lays it off for Wurtznig and smashes it off the off the underside of the crossbar. Bounces down, and it looked like it may have been over the line, but clearly I don't know if it's goal line technology, but it wasn't given, and Tottenham get away with it. Could have been 3-2 there, and all of a sudden it's a completely different tie. Mourinho must be very happy with how this
nice
second
flick
half has
from
gone.
Dele there.
Dele's done well. Here's Winks. Is he going to be tackled? He turns away and does well and gets a free kick. Here, look at this. Lindor in the box. Does a really good touch. Cuts it back. And that fired. Yeah, it's not over the line. Smashes it off the crossbar.
Riding our
Bounces
luck
right
a bit
on the
at
line.
moment. We've really dropped off in the second half.
We haven't really created anything in the second half. Here's Dyer with a long ball forward, looking for Vinicius.
And you know what? If Sissoko's not taken off soon, he might get sent off the way he's playing.
Yeah, he's on a yellow already. But Spurs have won it half of the pitch, and here's Winks to Bergwijn. Can he take on Novak? He cuts inside into Vinicius. He's looking for the 1-2. Vinicius with a back heel. I've noticed this with Vinicius. He always tries his back heels, always, and they hardly ever come off. Here's Lamella though to again. See what I mean? He tries his first time flicks. Sometimes they come off, but a lot of the times they don't, and it must be very frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, Dele's always trying those tricks and
That's
those
as well.
flicks as well.
That's also frustrating. Here's Davis though into Dele, flicks to Vinicius, and it doesn't come off. Vinicius has got it though. He lays it back for Dele's in the box.
Come on, Berg!
Shot saved by the keeper. Dele. Penalty, is it?
That's a penalty.
I thought it might have been fouled. Referee says no. Play on. Bergwijn nearly sticking it away, but the keeper just tips it away, and not 4-1. And Wolfsberger can come away with it. Here's Novak. The ball over the top, but Sissoko sees it all the way to Lloris, and Tottenham have possession again. 20 minutes left here at the Puskas Arena. CG's musing says, guys, VAR is available in the knockout stages. It must just be used in the Man United match. Oh, there is goal line technology. Is VAR available?
I'm not sure in this game, but they're saying it is available in the Man United game today.
Oh, right. So that's weird. Must be I don't know. I don't know how it works. But if we're in a Puskas Arena, there must be VAR available. Here's Davis.
You would have thought. Maybe they want to make it as it's playing in Austria kind of thing. Which is a bit weird.
Stupid.
But
Here's Sissoko.
You know how
we didn't have VAR when we played at our ground, though, in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the group
no,
stages.
I think they bring it in for the knockouts.
Here's Sissoko. Doherty, Sissoko now. It looks like has Sissoko moved over?
The ghost says, Ben and Sims, should we primarily concentrate on the Europa League?
Not yet, but once it gets to maybe the quarter, I think not yet, but once it gets to the last
I think
stages,
the Europa
then
League's
yes.
the most important competition we're in.
Well, yeah,
right
obviously. We're only there's out of the Carabao Cup. Dele, he's in the box. Oh, he just snuffed out. Unlucky Dele, trying to get the run in.
No, but I'm talking about with the league as well.
I
mean, I'd rather win the Europa League than finish top 4.
Yeah. But there's a lot more luck involved in the Europa League than there is in the league, if you know what I mean. Here's Novak. I wouldn't fully concentrate right now on Europa, but once we get to the quarters, probably yeah, because I think we have the squad right now to rotate and stuff. But once we get to the quarters, probably not.
Winks and Sissoko just playing 1-2s to each other.
Yep. I'm hearing Dane
Scarlett's coming on.
Is Scarlett coming on? No. Here's Vinicius into Bergvine. I wouldn't bring on Scarlett now. It's 3-1. But here's Lamela.
Well played.
Has a shot, deflection. It's fallen to Dele. He's in the box. His touch is heavy, but he goes for it, Dele, with a shot, and it's curled into the keeper's arms.
Bit weak, that.
Yeah, into looking for the far post. He'll be probably annoyed he hasn't got on the score sheet today so far, Dele.
Luke Spurs fan says, when is the second leg? The second
Next
leg
week.
is on Wednesday evening. Similar time kickoff, I believe.
Yeah, next week. Sim and Ben, do you think that we should sign a more experienced striker to partner Kane? I mean, yeah, we've been saying that for years.
Yeah, Jermaine Defoe.
Here's Kefla. Oh, he's giving it away to Dele. Dele's onto it. Oh, he's screwed that up, Dele. He's got to be sharper there. He had a very big opportunity to put that to bed, Dele, and he's just too busy doing tricks. He's got to get a shot off or get the pass off, and he tries a scooped through ball to Bergvine.
When Bergvine's like heavily marked.
Yeah, I mean, it's poor. It's poor by Dele there. When those opportunities come, you got to seize on them, and you got to make sure you make them pay.
I don't think Dele's been like that poor. He just hasn't been that good.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Diagna. Højbjerg is stripped off on the touchline. Ding. Vanitsnig. It's a shot, deflection. Dyer clears. Dyer and Dele heads on to Bergvine. Who's coming on? It's Højbjerg and someone else. I saw another player there. Which would make all our subs used. Is it Ndombele possibly?
Yeah, probably for Winks and Sissoko.
Lamela turns away.
Oh, well played, Lamela.
Lamela now. Can he find Bergvine? He's done really well, Lamela, but he's over the pass to Dele. He should still keep that on Dele. He does. And he's played it back to Winks. To Bergvine. To Lamela. Looking for Bergvine.
Lamela's looked really sharp since he's come on.
Vertsnig. Can Davis win it? Does well there. Well done, Ben Davis. Well done. Here's Eric Dyer.
Bobby Singh says Scarlett is coming on.
No, I don't. Is it Scarlett? Not Ndombele. Who would Scarlett come on for? For Dele?
Probably.
Is it Scarlett? It's Højbjerg there. No, it's Ndombele. It's not Scarlett. It's not Scarlett. It's Ndombele. Here's Dyer. Winks. I think Dele could come off for Ndombele.
Could do.
Here's Bergvine to Dele. Dele to Doherty.
Yeah, I feel Dele will go off, to be honest.
Here's Sissoko. Doherty on the right-hand side. Gets a cross in, but it's over hit and to no one. Novak can clear.
How do you assess his performance today? Still not great, is it?
He did well in the first half. He linked up with Bell quite well. But other than that, this half he hasn't been great. And again, it's not like... It's just been a bit average, again. Nothing too bad, nothing too good. I think in the first half he did play pretty well, but nothing more than like a 6 out of 10.
Mm.
Lindell, good challenge, good interception by Alderweireld, and his Winks into Vinicius. Here's Davis now down the line for Bergvine. What can he do? Plays it back to Davis. He's looking for a pass. He chooses Dyer. Dyer to Toby. Still waiting on the 2 substitutions. Here's Doherty.
I mean,
to Lamela.
Sissoko most definitely is going off.
Must be Sissoko and one other. Might be Winks or Dele. Well, Winks with a chip ball looking for good ball by Winks. Bergvine's in acres of space. Here's Bergvine. What can he do? He cuts inside. Lamela with a shot. Blocked.
Oh, come on, man.
He's got to be finishing that. We've had chances to put this to bed this tie, and we've left it open. Just leaving it open at the moment.
76 minutes on the clock.
Good ball by Winks there, though, into Bergwijn to open up the opportunity. Wolfsberger seem happy with a 3-1 scoreline at the moment. Here's Novak, though, coming forward.
They might think it's an away goal, but it's actually not.
Novak with a good ball out wide, looking for number 4. Doherty heads it away from Scherzer. And here's the throw, and it's going off, and it's a chance for Tottenham to make their subs. And it's going to be Sissoko for Højbjerg. And it's going to be... Is it Dele or
Probably
Winks? And
Probably
it's
Winks.
going to be...
No,
Dele.
Dele's going off.
Dele for Ndombele. Yeah, that's what I thought it might have been. Put Ndombele. I think Ndombele has a chance here to add to our score here if he gets a chance. But I think Sissoko had to go off. He had to go off.
He's been poor
Sissoko.
today. He's been poor.
He has been poor, and he's on a yellow as well.
Come on, Le General. Højbjerg. And Tanguy.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tanguy can get something going forward.
Bobby Singh says he loved the way Sim's voice went squeaky when Winks played a good pass.
when anyone plays a good pass, my voice goes squeaky, mate. All right, the substitutes are on, so it looks like Ndombele is going to be playing a bit further forward. Here's Dieng. Good tackle by Toby, and it's a corner to...
We've made all our subs now, haven't we?
We have. Corner to Wolfsberger. What can they do? Let's hope maybe we can get a counter attack. It's going to be crossed in. Out swinger on the right hand side on his left foot. Lindell crosses it. Oh, number 44 heads it on. Lloris comes and claims the header. And is he going to start a counter? He's just signalling a calm down.
He's calming it down.
Yeah, 3-2 from this point. It wouldn't be a good scoreline for us. We need to at least keep a 2-goal advantage going into the second leg from where we built the position from. I'm a bit disappointed we haven't added to the scoreline considering some of the chances we've had.
Second half hasn't really been that good.
It hasn't.
We've had a few chances.
Yeah, we've had. That's what I was saying. We've had chances.
But it hasn't been nowhere near as dominant as it was in the first.
No. Here's Winks. Lamella's had a pretty good cameo.
Yeah, he has.
Winks with a good ball into Ndombele. Lays off to Lamela. Here's Højbjerg. Ball out wide to Davis now. Davis out wide to Bergwijn. Come on, Bergwijn. Let's see something. He plays it to Højbjerg. Tottenham pressing a lot higher up the pitch now. Here's Bergwijn. Can he find Davis? He's looking for Davis to return pass. His pass intercepted. And is it going to be foul? No foul. Wolfsberger trying to just play their way out of trouble. They fail, and they've given away to Winks. Here's Toby to Højbjerg.
Come on, Pierre, drive, man. Let's get a
He's
goal.
going to turn away. Here is Tongi.
Drive, mate, drive.
Oh, class by Tongi. It's a free kick. Oh, it has to be a free kick. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, ref, that is a ridiculous decision. Scythe down in Ndombele. Oh, and Dyer. Oh, he's nearly given that away, Dyer, to throw in, luckily. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. There's got to be a free kick on Tongi. Pavlic coming on for Novak. For Wolfsberger. Are we into the last 10 minutes here? We should be. We are into the last 10 minutes here at the Budapest Stadium.
The Puskas Arena.
The Puskas Arena. And it's a throw into Spurs on the left-hand side. Davis will take the throw. Davis looking for Vinicius. Over Vinicius' head, and it's for Bergwijn now. It's foul. Foul. Bergwijn's been fouled. It's a free kick on the halfway line.
Wolfman says 3-1, but it doesn't feel like a secure lead.
It does feel pretty secure at 3-1.
I mean, the only way they scored was a penalty at the end of the day, a very stupid
penalty.
one. I mean, they probably could have scored.
Well, to be fair, they hit the bar with the header and they hit the bar with the shot, so they could have maybe feel disappointed. But we had so many chances. There should be more than 4.
All right, 1,000 likes, people. Let's get it to 2,000. 10 minutes to go.
Ambitious.
If you guys can get us to 2,000 likes before the end of the game, you have pretty much sealed yourself as the #1 fan base on YouTube.
Here's Toby Alderweireld for Vinicius. Vinicius to Doherty. Tottenham coming forward now. Oh, he's been tackled, Doherty, but it's fallen to
Poor
Vinicius.
touch, Doherty. He
Oh,
couldn't
it's-
keep up with it.
Here's Davis. Lamella to Højbjerg. Good ball to... Oh, looking for Vinicius. Been intercepted.
Come
And
on, man.
Wolfsberger come forward.
JD Lee says, Simon Ben, do you think that we should sell Lloris?
If he doesn't sign a new contract, then yeah. Sell him and replace him, I guess.
Be a hard one to replace, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, definitely will be.
How much do you reckon we get from him if we sell him this summer?
10, 15, 12.
Make our money back.
Yeah. Throw into Wolfsberger on the right-hand
Shivi
side.
Patel says, Grandpa's man of the match is Danny Rose.
Oh, here we go. They're in the box. Wolfsberger. Oh, Davis has been sold. Dieng. Oh, Toby just stops
Well played,
it.
Davis.
And it's was it a corner? What was it? Oh, it's offside.
CC93
Offside.
says, Davis has been solid. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think he's had a good
Yeah.
game today.
He's been all right, Davis. Yeah, he was offside there. Seven minutes to go here.
Bentley or Genus? I mean, that's not a real question, is it?
Yeah, it's got to be Genus. Come on.
Who will be our captain when Hugo Lloris leaves? Adam 1882.
Probably Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Højbjerg's in there with a shout, but should
Yeah, but-
probably Kane.
It'll probably be given to Kane. Here's Højbjerg to Ndombele. Here's Harry Winks coming forward for Tottenham.
Crack it, son.
Play a through ball. He does. Oh, he's been intercepted. Nearly falls to Vinicius. But it's been just cleared away. I would like a fourth goal. I feel like the fourth goal was there for us. We just haven't been clinical in the second half. Like, we've just taken our foot off the gas. But that fourth goal is there if we want it. It's just there, waiting for us to put it in. Oh, Davis with a heavy touch, but he does get on the end of it. And here's Ndombele in the box.
That's a penalty.
Oh, he says, get up again. Oh, come on. Ref is not having Ndombele today for some reason. Winks with a good challenge. Here's Højbjerg for Davis. Here's Ndombele. Davis.
Swear we should have 2
Højbjerg.
penalties already today.
And now we're just playing it around the back. Here's Winks. Lamella.
Come on, let's
For
get a
Højbjerg.
4th goal, man.
Lamella. Good ball out wide to Davis. Can he find Bergwijn in space? He goes out wide to Ndombele instead. Ndombele to Højbjerg.
DJ Samuel says
Winks.
the ref needs to go to Specsavers.
Yeah, I agree.
Should have had 2 penalties today.
Craig Gahan says Pope for Lloris.
Oh, you know what? I'll take Nick Pope.
Yeah, he's been pretty good this season, Nick Pope.
It's been good for a while.
Here's Davis. Bergwijn twists away. Lamella 1-2. Bergwijn into Vinicius. Good football by Spurs. Here's Ndombele, who has a crack. It's well over the bar. Doesn't need to shoot from there, Tongi. He's got a lot of options. Joshua Burke says sell Lloris, sell Sissoko, Lloris ? And either Lucas or Lamella loan Delhi, get stadium naming rights and buy a shocking world-class centre-back like Alaba, Boateng or Ramos.
So not asking for much then.
Yeah. Just a few things. Not much on the agenda.
Alaba's going to Real Madrid though, isn't he?
Looks like it. Ball's off the referee, and it's a free kick or free drop ball for Wolfsberger.
86 minutes on the clock. I mean, I thought you guys were going to get us to 2,000 likes before the end of the game. It's on 1,200. I thought you guys were going to do better than that, to be honest.
Here's Wolfsberger coming forward. Giving away to Lloris. Game seems to be fizzling out,
Yeah.
which is a bit annoying because I think we can get another goal. And I think a 3-goal cushion and the tie is dead. The tie is pretty dead now, but because they need, right as things stand, they need 3 goals. But here's Lamela. Can we seal it now? Play it. Ndombele. Oh, it's a poor ball, Lamela. And it's just ahead of Ndombele, but Spurs still have it. Here's Bergwijn.
Come on, Stevie B.
Winks. Through ball to Ndombele with the back heel.
Come on, man.
And there was a nutmeg, but it's been cleared away. And here come Wolfsberger on the counter. Lindell out wide. Is Doherty with a tackle? Well done, Doherty.
Come on, Højbjerg.
And Højbjerg to Lamela. What can Lamela? Højbjerg picks it up. Can he get a cross in? He trips it into Lamela's header. Vinny goal!
Yes! Come on!
4-1? Yeah, it's 4-1. It's
Yes!
4-1.
Come on!
4-1, and we have
Vinny
sealed
goal.
it.
Vinny
Vinicius
goal.
comes on, and Spurs have sealed it. It's 4-1.
Come on.
It's a nice goal
Yes.
as well. Vinicius Højbjerg does really well. Good flick on to Lamela. Lamela heads it. Is well onside. And Vinny goal is sitting there, and he's tapped it home. And Spurs are 4-1 to the good here, and that should be that in terms of the tie. Vinicius comes on and gets his goal. Nice one. A predatory goal as he does. He always does that.
Done our subs.
And that should be the tie dead now. I wanted that
I don't want
fourth
to
goal.
see Kane. I don't want to see Son. Don't
That
want to see
should be
Højbjerg,
the
don't want to
fourth-
see
that
Ndombele.
fourth
None
goal
of
should
these
kill the
players in
tie.
home leg.
Yeah, that should be that now. They need 4 goals now in the second leg. Here's Dyer. Bergwijn. Good 1-2 with Dyer. Vinicius on the run. Ndombele. Vinicius. He's played a through ball. Can he get there? Can he get on the run? Vinicius, he's been tackled.
Tiny bit too light for
Yeah.
Ndombele.
It was a bit light. And Lamela with a tackle, and he puts it out for a goal kick. Yeah, Vinicius again, another predatory goal, but that's what he's good at. He's good at those tap-ins. He's good. He's a bit of a poacher, Vinicius.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, so he's good at that. Another goal for him, but he hasn't exactly been great this half, Vinicius. He's just got he has got that goal at the end. I would say he needs to improve his all-round play.
You know, it's like the opposite of what we usually say for Steven Bergwijn, how good he is and he doesn't score.
Yeah,
And Vinicius, what would you rather? You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, it's a tough one. Well, Bergwijn hasn't exactly been great since he's come on.
Nah, Bergwijn the last 3-4 performances hasn't been
Seems
good, has
lost
he?
a bit of confidence. Throw into Wolfsberger. We 89th minute now. I can't envisage too much stoppage time in this one. And looks like we've got the job done in the first leg. It appears 4-1 up. That's not. You can't ask for much more than that. Foul by Dyer. Free kick. But Lamela as well. Lamela as well got a nice assist after a really good
Lamela's
case.
been
He's been pretty good since he's come on.
He's come on with intent.
Yeah, nice header into Vinicius. Flick on. And he made the goal there. And Højbjerg did well as well, charging down the right-hand side. Getting the flick on. It was a nice goal.
So what is the scores on
Kofler.
the doors? Wow, Young Boys 4, Bayer Leverkusen 3.
Wow, done well to get that it back in the
United
lead.
4-0 up.
2 minutes added on here. 2 minutes added on.
Daniel James. Leicester still 0-0.
That's not a great result. Here's Davis down the line for Ndombele, looking for a nutmeg. He's been tackled, but here he is, Tongi. 4-0 United. Wow, Daniel James. Winks does well to Højbjerg. How are they winning 4-0 away to Sociedad? Such a good result. Oh, it's a good tackle.
You know who's starting for Sociedad today? Januzaj.
Yeah, I thought that, yeah, he's a big player for them, isn't he? No, he hasn't.
It's not happening.
Doesn't lie, he's going to be booked. Oh, the ball's rolling. Retake, free kick.
Ben and Sim, who do you want in the next round? I mean, the easiest team, to be fair.
Yeah, whoever it is.
Probably Arsenal. They're probably going to go out to Benfica, hopefully.
Lloris comes and claims. We've got a minute left here. Here's Lamela. Can we have one more chance in this game? He plays out wide. Oh, Winks. It's lost out. Here's Dean. What's he going to do? Ball over the top. Doherty clears. And Ndombele, 30 seconds left. Here's Højbjerg to Lamela, who comes away with it. He's got Vinicius in support. Can he play him through? He tries to, but it's just a slide tackle to intercept. Here's Ndombele. one more chance maybe. He seems to slow down. I think he's just playing for time now.
That's it. 10 seconds to go.
Winks, Højbjerg, we're just playing within ourselves. Away, 10 seconds from a 4-1 result. Davis now, here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Are we over? Referee's playing on for a few more seconds. That's it. Is it full time?
Come on, you Spurs. Get in there.
4-1 to Spurs. Completely deserved. We've killed the tie in the first leg.
A lot of people saying, what is that tapping?
Tapping?
Can you hear any tapping in the audio? But anyway, yeah, 4-1 is the final scoreline here.
Maybe.
It's the table. Keep knocking the mic.
Anyway, Spurs have won 4-1 here in Budapest. A very good victory for us. A lot of rested players, but we got the job done. Yeah, got the job done. We can't ask for any more than that. The only blot on the score sheet is that stupid penalty we gave away at the beginning of the first half. But apart from that, all the Vinicius aren't happy about something, maybe about the penalties that we should have had. Yeah, not happy about something. But anyway, we've won the game 4-1. Goals from Son, Bale, goals from Vinicius and Lucas Moura, giving us a 4-1 victory here in Budapest. And I think we've ended the tie in the first leg, and you can't ask for more than that. I think we fully deserved it. We go into West Ham now with a bit more confidence, having rested players as well. Son going off at half-time. So he's had a bit of a rest, and we've done exactly what we needed to do today.
Look, you wouldn't expect anything less than this type of scoreline against a team like this. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we have to do it.
So we come out with good intentions today. I thought that, the team put in a real shift, and we got our just desserts. You know what I mean? 4-1 victory. Would have been nice to keep a clean sheet, but we go into the home leg with a 3-goal cushion, and I don't want to see Son, Kane, Ndombele, Højbjerg, none of these players playing the home leg. So yeah. All good news today.
All good vibes from Spurs. And, good news all round, really. No, it doesn't look like any injuries. Apparently, Kane's not injured as well. So, rested a few players. It was justified with the scoreline. And we go into West Ham with a bit more confidence now.
All right, so there you have it. Come and join us for the post-match fan show, where it is your say, your chance to have your say on the game. Just watching Gareth Bale's goal back again beautiful. There. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, join us for the post-match fan show. It's going to start in about 15-20 minutes. So come and join us there when it's your chance to have your say. Looking forward to speaking to all of you guys on the fan show. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Tottenham go into the second leg next Wednesday night with a lovely 4-1 cushion. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the game. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.